bring me those stones.
Hello and welcome. Salutations and greetings to everyone. It's Graveyard Golf. It's Monday midnight golf madness, and I'm your host, Graveyard 420. Woo! Welcome in, everyone. I hope you all are having a kick-ass evening. It's kind of like warm and rainy. It's kind of a nice night out there in the graveyard. I would have been on a little bit earlier, but I got a phone call from a family member that was like nothing bad. They just wanted to talk. Hadn't spoken to them in a while, and I was like, yeah, of course. But midnight is a fitting time to go live, I think. Anyway, so oh, and of course, as soon as I hit the button, the cat appears. Ah, it's perfect. She knows. She's like, yeah, I want to be a streamer too. Yeah, that's right. Ophelia, hold it down while I figure this out for a second. I think this cat is fully capable of running this stream all by herself. Big ups to Luna for posting all the cool cat memes in our Discord earlier today. I was sort of like working with the stream a little bit. I was trying to do a little bit of work, and I might have broke things more than I fixed them. But we'll see if things just look a little bit nicer out there in the compression bit and byte world. But so good to see you, Tangelo. So good to see Myong and Lady Myong. And Asia, Strong Myong. We have an exhibition match coming up first thing this evening. This is kind of cool. It happens. I let things happen organically. It's what I'm best at. And it was perfect that I was late because Myong hit me up. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, I was coming, but we're aware of one another's schedules. It's kind of funny. But I'm glad that I waited because she's got Asia. Huge Gravestoner fan and fam of the channel. They're hanging out on the same Switch. Asia is an amateur golfer, so we're gonna have a little pro-am match. I would love if we could find another like amateur golfer and pair them with myself so that we could have Myong and an amateur, like sort of like the pro-am classic Cup. It's one match for now. But that's what's coming up first and foremost. It's going to be a nice way to sort of fire up the stream with the multiplayer vibe. We were having some issues with the server on Nick's stream. I watched a lot of Twitch today. I was hanging out on Twitch a lot today. Hung out for all of Nick's stream, and he was having some trouble doing multiplayer MGSR, so he was training single player, which was cool, but I don't think anybody else is having trouble. But also, a bunch of my alerts and stuff weren't working. I had a couple issues getting them working again today. I think I've got everything figured out. We're just you just try your best, and even if it just doesn't work, you just keep trying. That's my motto, my advice, and my life goal, and sort of like way of life position for all of you. So that's what I was doing last time. The stream was sort of like a little bit scuffed at the end of last stream. But welcome in, Knucklepuck. So good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to pick decent tunes, so I'm glad you dig it, H. So good to see you as well. Howdy, Winter. Howdy indeed. With that big Snorlax sitting right on top of the league. Winter is sitting right on top of the league. She is a golfer in the ELO rankings. She's not participating in this league, but she's got a big Howdy Snorlax sitting on top of it. Good to see you, Winter. It's a privilege. Spenny as well. Yeah, I never have a schedule, man. I try so hard to have a decent schedule with my stream. Everybody's asking me. We try to like coordinate. I really do my best, but I have no idea what I'm doing at any moment, at any time, with anything. We were talking about stream stuff on Nick's stream today, and Nick is like, he's like, I don't know how you do all of it and not get burnt out. And I'm like, no, there's definitely a burnout factor. I don't think I vocalized that over there, but doing everything all at once, it's always really cool. I definitely approach things like a hobby, but I'm an ambitious hobbyist. Spenny, an ambitious hobbyist as well when it comes to the gravestoning. I'll never live that down. I totally threw some of Spenny's stones right into Ebik's pocket. Yeah, somebody who needs freaking more of anything. Speaking of Dr. Ebik and exhibition matches coming up this week, Tuesday. Today's Monday. That's right. It's Midnight Monday Madness. Tuesday or Thursday. Technically, it's Tuesday right now, but Tuesday or Thursday this coming week. I'm not streaming Wednesday this week. Back to that schedule, I think, which is really cool. But we're gonna have Dr. Ebik defend 1700, or actually, we're gonna have the rest of the community step up and try and keep Dr. Ebik from achieving 1700. That's like the new goal. We're like, oh my gosh, Blue Candy never even got close to that. We considered 1600 to be the blue zone. That means 1700 is going to be he's going E. He's going DRE zone. That's, it is. But we want to stop him. We don't want to let him get there. So I think TOG is going to step up to the plate and play a ranked match. It's going to take him one, maybe two more matches, depending on who he plays, to accomplish his goal of getting 1700. So if anybody thinks that they can best him, or at least tie him, all you got to do is tie him and he'll lose points. But if he wins the match, it's curtains. It's curtains for the blue zone, and we're off into the stratosphere with the rocket boosters fucking falling off, and Dr. Ebik piloting this tin can that we call interstellar transportation. We've got some really interesting statistics here this evening. I haven't looked at these matchups yet this week, other than to notice that, or other than to confirm with my team that I am sitting this week, which didn't know until maybe like an hour or two ago anyway. But yeah, I am sitting this week. So take that for what it's worth. But yeah, I like the geography jokes. It's like if it's funny because it's just the name of the region. That's interesting. But yeah, hello to Asia. Hello to the whole Meong household. Team 5 is killing it, dude. Team 5 this week. H is gonna play speed. which we're going to televise that match. That's H versus Speed. Can't quite see that there at the bottom. H versus Speed will be on Graveyard Golf. We haven't determined the time yet, but probably sometime Tuesday or Thursday. Spenny versus Herney. Herney Sanders coming back out. I'm going to get Henry tilted every time I fucking do that. Herney Sanders joining you on the golf course this evening. Herney Sanders and Spenny 420. Reminding you that it should not take all of your strokes to put your ball into the hole. I didn't do that joke. That's Dark Red Baron's joke. I always have to give credit. I don't steal jokes. But it's such a great joke that I'll continue to do it. But Herney Sanders, Henry versus Spenny 420. And then Team 5 rounding it out with BT, who's really showing the fuck up. BT came from the depths to show, and is pretty much like another shining star, rising star of the league. Right there with Big Strong Queen Myong. Rising stars of the league. That should be a new segment on the show, Rising Stars of the League, where we like give a gold sticker and we talk about the accomplishments of these sort of like just unassuming underdog players, you know what I mean? But here we go. will.i.am playing Cosmo. That's going to be a knockout match. That's beautifully matched up. I love this. Also, Tangelo versus Andrew Morris. I've absolutely got our boy Tangelo picked to win that one, but Andrew's a great golfer. I think I either tied or beat Andrew by a single stroke the last time I played him in ranked late one night. But yeah, Andrew's a great golfer. Andrew's really good. Gucci Gang versus Nick Dizzle. Better train up, Nick. Gucci beat me. I made a bunch of mistakes on Spiky, my beloved Spiky, but still, Gucci has been playing lights out. Gucci's been playing really well. Great guy, great player, great golfer. TOG versus Rabbit. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to get the Discord chat plugin hooked up for that, because we're gonna want to have all the Discord shit talking happening in one corner of the screen with Rabbit and TOG, and the other with our chat up here. That's gonna be a fucking Jerry Springer match. Knuckle Puck versus Rohan. I want the McJanksters to get one back for me on Rohan. I needed Rohan to make one mistake, and he played a great game. He played a very clean Ridge Rock, didn't make a single mistake. Got that clean, easy 21 to beat me with my single mistake. In the bush, to the tree trunk, off the rock, underneath of another rock, for a bogue. Ow. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. It stung a little bit. But MMX Ganon versus Dude Man 22. We got to cast that match. That's the scrap golf that I love to watch. Both of these players fully capable of doing it if they practice, I think. But we'll see what happens with that. Woogs versus Lasange. That's like a core of the community match. As well as Shiro versus Stinkman. Old friends, old pals. Have done tons of tournaments together. They know everything about one another, or they think they do. As opposed to Big Tom and Scoozy, both relatively new players, 4 seeds, I believe both are. So that's another really cool scrap golf match. Scoozy will probably be casting that. Scoozy's Scoozy Twitch is their Twitch tag, their small streamer as well. Boom versus Lucifer. Lucifer's at that point in their career where they're really hot and cold. I think they can beat Boom, but they could throw. It's rookie course, so if Boom plays a lights out match, there's a good chance that they can clean up and get the win there. Carter Ferris versus Pool Guy as well. I would say Pool Guy is playing more golf than Carter right now, but I played Carter a couple times, and he wields Bowser like just masterfully. He really knows everything about how to take full advantage of what Bowser is capable of and to do it effortlessly. It's a privilege and a pleasure to watch Carter play, but I think Pool Guy can beat him too. That's going to be a great match. Dr. Ebic as well. Yeah, these 1 versus 9 matches are all actually pretty cool. Dr. Ebic versus Splash. Splash, the cool, calm, collected Zen Ocean Wave. Perhaps they'll agree for that to be like an ELO ranked match too, and it'll be the 1700 match. I don't know if we should put all the eggs in one basket like that. But that's going to be a great match. That should be quite sporting indeed. And backing it up to my team, Ed, Wooly, and Doiler, the lineup for this week. I think that's appropriate. I've been fighting for it. I've really been fighting for it the last couple of weeks for my team. I haven't been putting up poor scores, but I had a hard matchup on Highlands. I didn't have the easiest matchup on Ridge Rock. Both ended up in, I couldn't even get ties. So I'm sitting on Rookie, and Ed will play Frosty Moon. Probably appropriate, although I think I could beat Derek Bangle. But here's the thing, Neon can beat me, especially on Rookie. So this is going to be tough for Doiler. Doiler's the best 4 seed in the league, so I'm lucky to have him on my team. But Myong has been just in the batting cage, throwing them, increasing the accuracy of everything that she does. So I'm definitely a little bit concerned there. Wooly versus Derek is a pretty even match. Wooly can play a perfect game and then some here, but so can Derek. I think Wooly has done it more times, but I'm just more familiar with Wooly as a player, I think. And okay, so the playoff format. I didn't get a chance to read that much into it. I saw this stuff, and then I got caught up with these statistics. Although we have a new stat channel in the Mario Golf Super Rush Discord. So I was reviewing some of those. But yeah, the playoff format has been announced. I haven't reviewed it yet, so feel free to clue me in here and now. And then yeah, Shelltop is upcoming too. I'm pretty sure that I'll be playing in Shelltop week. But yeah, first of all, you don't have to, or first match of all this evening, you don't have to play ranked Tangelo if you want to just get in on the exhibition match. But if we have somebody who wants to play in like a pro-am format, if we have like an amateur golfer that's hanging out in chat, we would totally accommodate that for the first match too. But yeah, it's been man, yeah, it's like Midnight Monday. It's been like Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Yeah, and RIP to Al. I'm sure he probably, maybe I'm hopeful. I'm an undying optimist. I think he just needs a break, and he'll be back when he's ready to shag some more balls, guys. We hope so. we love you so much, Al. H for Speed happening tonight. I don't think that. I think the gates don't open until Tuesday. Am I right about that, Spenny? It might be like doable on a Monday for scheduling. Oh my gosh, Speed! I'm just catching up on chat here too. I saw that, dude. We actually had an intervention from Blue Candy himself. Came in and said something about the rabbits, and basically we got the blessing of a Mount Olympian on the flag jank. So now in my book, the case is fucking closed. Blue Candy came out of hibernation and said it like, look, how could you be against a statistic that or a strategy that employs nothing special, is completely there. It's just the movement of the buttons. That's like, it was really funny. But I didn't actually read beyond that, just as a courtesy to everybody involved. But I think there was some drama that resulted in that, which is very cool because now we have some closure on that, which I think is the best part. But yeah, TOG versus Rabbit. That's gonna be a talk show match, man. That really might result in somebody else leaving the server. That's fucking hilarious, Speed. But yeah, I don't know. There's some putts. I don't know. I'll jank. I'll do it if I feel like doing it. I'll do it. But yeah, the 30 under is really the elusive goal for Rookie Strongest is that 30 under. Oh, I'm playing Spenny on Shelltop. Woo! That's gonna be, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a knockout match. That can be fabulous, or it can be dire straits for either character. And where would we'll give? I guess we'll give Myong and Asia the preferential treatment for courses. Where would Asia like to play? What's Asia's favorite course? I want to know it. So wait, what was your new comp record, H? On rookie? No, take your time, Myong. I'm just catching up with chat because I'm moving at like 80% speed tonight. Holy shit, 26 under on spiky palms, motherfucker, dude. Whoa. That's intense, dude. Yeah, I guess you're right. We've seen Tangelo hit those 24s and 25s. 25s less consistently. He hits the 24 all the time. But to get the elusive 26 on Spiky, damn, the strongest wins. See, that goes to show you that it's not. Wind is a skill. It's not, or it's a margin issue. It's not really a skill issue. You can train up on light winds. You can train up on strongest winds. They're just different thresholds of margin that exist, throughout the game. That's phenomenal, though, man. Strongest winds definitely adding as much difficulty as possible there. But yeah, I'd be curious to know. Well, you've got one match to decide that, Speed, and then maybe we can have a 4-player sort of. Maybe Knucklepuck and I can hit it alongside of you if you guys are going to do it. No rush on that. I don't like to rush. I'm of the splash volition. I like to push it up to the end. The mods hate that. The scorekeepers hate that. Bonnie Green's normal wind. I dig that. Yeah, we won't do rookie because that's what we're doing all week for league stuff. But for the Asia Myong Graveyard X Factor Pro-Am exhibition match that we're starting the stream off with, that's where we'll play. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to read some of this. This is total strokes average per course played. I was trying so hard to put these freaking stats together in my head, and I don't exactly know how to read this shit. Dr. Ebik clearly having 159 under, so that's better than everybody by far. But I'm also sitting lower middle of the tier 3s, but I have a pretty solid stroke set, but it just hasn't resulted in wins for me. So 110 under myself for the league, but Spenny in tier 3 with myself has a few more strokes. Am I reading that right? On his average, he just has a few more strokes. 4 games played, 3 games played being the number there that we're averaging against. I don't know. We're gonna have to get a co-caster in there to dig deep on that. Scheduling is crucial. I can agree with that. But okay, so this is averages per tier per well don't it's only Monday. It's only Monday. You can't rush somebody into playing. It's only Monday, and then he's gonna think about it all week. Also, that H already just set a comp world record on Spiky. So yeah, GG indeed. Yeah, if I just set a comp world record, I don't know if I'm of that like stoke the furnace to like just freaking white hot. You know what I mean? Like you shoot the comp world record and then you're like, all right, bring them on, bring everybody else on. I'm hot. I'm right. He's like, but I guess if you feel like you're on your game, do it. But I would say sleep on that. If it was me, I would sleep on it because I would feel like I really had dialed in, and then I'd start playing tomorrow, maybe take a break and then do it. Yeah, it was getting redeemed quite a bit, Cathedral, but inflation and all that, you know what I mean? Also, what else did I want to mention? The matchups, the Dr. Ebik, keep him from reaching 1700. Oh, the no, I'll do it. I'll give you one for free, Cathedral. I was lurking. I was chatting a little bit, but I was I was sort of lurking on your stream while I was on the phone earlier, so that was kind of cool. But man, those dudes in the elevator, that was weird. That was so strange. That was bizarre. Oh, Cathedral! Cathedral's here. Yo, Cathedral, you're right on time. We need you for golf. We need you for the Pro-Am exhibition match. Will you be my Pro-Am partner for Myong versus Asia? Cathedral is a perfect choice for the Pro-Am match. That's a great idea. Myong, brilliant suggestion. Of course, they're not obligated to oblige, but yeah, in like 10 minutes. Yeah, that'd be great for a Pred to start off the night too. Oh, I didn't see your albatross, Spenny. I'll look that up. We'll show it. We'll show it a little bit later on in the show. We'll go through some of the shots. But let's look at H. Yeah, let me look at H's. Since we're gonna witness a brand new comp world record here on one of my favorite courses. It's in comp world records. Jump to present. Oh, it's fucking me. Wow, that's just fabulous. That is just a thing of beauty, my man. Albeed 9. I Albeed 9 last night too, actually. I couldn't. My capture card started taking a freaking a walk down Graveyard Lane on the back 9, but I did have a really nice front 9 on Spiky Palms last night where I Albeed 9. But man, yeah, look at that. 2 unexpected eagles in the first 3 holes. Although Ebik gets up with him on 3. Wow. Oh yeah. Was this ranked just now? Okay, so Ebik's definitely gonna have to win at least 2, maybe 3 matches to achieve 1700. He can do that. But yeah, if you just beat Ebik, that changes the 1700 chase for this week, which Ebik reached out to me and I'm going to be covering, which will be fun. Oh, Ebik was cash. He's a scared. Ebik got a little scared. That's understandable. That fully checks out. What team is Ebik on? Ebik is on Team 1. Team 1 is high on the greens. Is that correct? I thought Spenny was on high on the greens. Team 1 is the Spicy Mallards. I think these team numbers are wrong. Am I wrong? Am I just wrong? I am fully high on the greens. What did I get into today? It's just the Sweet Tooth. It was on sale, and I can kind of see why it was on sale because somebody definitely dropped this little thing of oil, and it was all sort of like it all had run onto the one side. It was sort of like seeping out the one edge, and I was like, damn, I really, that sucks. That's bogus, but it was 40% off, so I kind of understand why they did that. Okay, yeah, all right? We've got confirmation. Yeah, so pay no attention to the team rankings. Or not the team rankings, the team numbers. Pardon me. Thank you for putting some time on that, Spenny. This is going to be a cool match. Cathedral didn't confirm yet, but oh no, you didn't get to show off your flask? Well, I hope things resolved as quickly as possible. If you had to, like, it always sucks when you have to like dive off stream or end abruptly. I sort of did that last night too. Tech shit was getting impossible to deal with. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, check out this Pred. It's even more exciting because the Cathedral hasn't actually confirmed that he's going to play. Oh, he did confirm. Okay, cool. Sorry. I apologize. Like I said, I'm moving at like 80% tonight. Oh, I only saw the hacker thing, and I was like, yeah, I love hacker shit too. Yeah, he's in. Okay, cool. Well, maybe Graveyard can provide an accommodating factor for, you know, I'll just soft landing for the end of your stream. Yeah, that's it's good on you, Cathedral. Don't put up with that crap. You shouldn't. You demand more from your low budget streamers. No, I have to experiment with killing a couple of processes that run in the background. They run on Patch Tuesday and they run on Sunday when they're testing out the patches for Patch Tuesday. Windows always does this, and for some reason, like the trusted installer Microsoft Cabinet, so I actually called Cabinet Maker, it's makecab.exe. For some reason, that conflicts with my capture card. It's very strange, but I'm working on it. It happens once in a blue moon, but it has happened before. Yeah, it's something about how I'm sure if I built a new PC that wasn't sort of totally hacked together. Speaking of hacker shit, if my system wasn't totally hacked together and held together with literal spit and glue, it would probably be easier to sort out. But either way, should be working just fine tonight. Very cool, Knucklepuck. I appreciate you mentioning that, and perhaps if it's a vote on, okay, so there's a vote involved too. I did see that. I was just, man, there's so much. When I go into the MGSR server, there's like so many red dots to like examine and figure out what's going on with each one. So I did notice that there was a vote for format options for the playoffs. I will be reviewing that either after stream tonight, or if we want to talk about it here, that's awesome. That would be great. But I will read the stuff tonight and tomorrow morning and cast my vote, and then I'll be covering that probably tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. I'll read it. I can like talk about it more. But I haven't actually read it in detail. I don't know about all the options that we're voting on. But I do think it's really good that we're taking a vote. The numbers here are very, very wrong. Okay, I understand. But yeah, it does seem like stream stuff is becoming difficult for all streamers involved. Perhaps it has something to do with Twitch's gigantic ad push that they're running lately, where they're just like fucking... It's just ads coming out the fucking ass. Okay, we have 1 week to vote. Very good. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. But yeah, I was watching a lot of Twitch today. Nick Dizzle's stream, playing a lot of Easy Come Easy Golf. Very fun golf game. I don't play it yet, but it's a lot of fun to watch Nick Dizzle stream. I was lurking on Cathedral stream. I was watching a bunch of Koi streams. I've been watching Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizers, because that's like when you're stressed and you want to have content on in the background that sort of soothes you. That's what I put on. But I really liked how we took a foray into the tennis courts last night too. I haven't got a chance to play tennis. And I do believe it was because everything was choppy on my end that I just got kicked out of those 2 matches that I was going to win. So that was unfortunate. But maybe we play a little bit more tennis too. I was having a lot of fun with that, even though it's different content than golf, and sometimes the audiences are different. Wasn't it? I felt like it was good last night. Thank you, Cathedral. That's validating. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I felt like the tennis was really good. I was enjoying it. It was exciting. And now with all the preds and the polished graphics and the decent sound and everything, it's much nicer, and like the little bit of a higher bit rate. It's much nicer to watch Nintendo Switch Sports Tennis on our channel. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take a break in the middle of the stream. I am always flying without a plan. But what plan I do have is the Pro-Am exhibition match that is coming up here and now. You've got 7.5 minutes to throw down on this prediction. It's Lady Myong and Housemate Asia and Graveyard and Cathedral, small streamer buddies from afar. We're both from Twitchburg, but that's a virtual place. Physical locations, we are in different places. Myong and Asia, physical locations, they're in the same place, which is a fun angle for this Pro-Am match. Cathedral, probably the higher slated golfer. I don't know what age is capable of. I don't even know if she's got all the superstar clubs, or if she's playing on Myong's game. then she will totally have access to all of the characters. Housemates versus Gravemates. That's right. It's a rainy graveyard. Twitch and oh yeah, okay. So Twitch affiliate hashtag Twitch affiliate, but affiliate spelled wrong, was trending on the whole of Twitter last night. And I decided to make my first tweet under the Graveyard 420 Woo Twitter thing, and I just said, "What does your graveyard grow?" And Nick Dizzle tweeted, "Beans." I was like, "Oh god, I fucking love the internet." I am at home here. I don't use Twitter. I never use Twitter, but perhaps I'll start trying to announce streams. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you think so, H. I'm not a Twitter user. I don't have the meta defined. I don't have everything figured out for how everything is actually supposed to work. So which I think is genuine, and you can really appreciate that. But from somebody like H, who's very plugged in, very hip, full-on Twitter user, he probably chuckled. He probably full-on smiled when he says, like, "Oh, look what Graveyard's trying to do." But I did. So it was trending, and I took advantage of it. It is so rainy. It's rainy and warm. I was like, man, I have to like. It's warm in here. It's humid all of a sudden. That's awesome. Alive in the rain. It makes things grow. My bee balm is thrilled. I have some bee balm plants that I brought in for the winter. Thank you for the invite, Myung. I appreciate that. And they're thrilled. They're all like happy because it's like warm and humid all of a sudden, and it was sort of cold and dry. But yeah, 4 minutes left on this. I'm gonna jump in this room. Let's jump over to some Mario Golf Super Rush here. I did intend to, I tried to adjust the key so that my face would sort of disappear less when shit gets green on screen, but it's going to result in a little bit more chunkiness. We'll see. I don't know. I'm experimenting. I'm always evolving, but I know Switch Online ends tomorrow. Well, I'm glad that we're playing golf tonight, Cathedral. All we have is right now. All we have is the present. That's why it's a gift. That's why it's called the present. Oh, good call. Yeah, I'll give you free bun. Yeah, if your Nintendo Switch Online is ending, the least I can do is give you the free bun. But yeah, I did make it more expensive because everybody was redeeming it, and I was like, oh, it's becoming inflated. But yeah, Mion, give me 2 seconds here, if you don't mind. Oh, and the cat on her ghostly perch. Free bun. Free bun! Get your free bun here! Yeah, it's okay. You're fine. I think it's good. You're good. This cat is hilarious. It's funny. Like sometimes it's like, why do you look scared? Nothing's happening. All right, I'm ready. Cathedral and I, bun brethren. Ooh, wow, this is a really fast and loose bun. This one might fall apart. Yeah, it's totally not gonna work. Oh, hey, yeah, you can stay. I was hoping you'd stick around, Kato. Always cool when you can have a cat on stream. It's always a bummer when a streamer's talking about their cat and you can't see the cat. I'm always like, but where is the cat now? So that's why I really put a lot of work into trying to make sure the cat is fully part of the stream. Hello, Asia. Hi. Side ponies. Yeah, I should have that as an option. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. Where are we playing? It's Bonnie Green's. Pred is happening. Stream is starting. We're gearing up slowly but surely. I take forever to do everything, but they say that's a mark of they say that's a mark of intelligence or something. I don't know. I think that's just clickbait. All right. Looks like we've got Asia playing No Star Yoshi. There we go. Cathedral, we're playing to win. That's what we're playing. We are playing to win. That's how I want you to look at this. Bet on yourself. It's a casual match. Actually, no. It's this is an exhibition. Somehow, some way. This is it's a Pro-Am Asia Myong Cathedral Graveyard 1-match tournament. It's a big night, folks. All of a sudden, I gotta amp it up somehow because I'm sitting this week. Oh, and it's great. It's Bonnie Green. So if I was trying to see how I was gonna disappear, this is a great test. Smashing indeed. Yeah. So even though I am sort of disappearing a little bit, it's a little bit smoother, and it's not quite as distracting. So I'm still cool with it, even though it's it's tough. Wild card. I think Asia's the wild card, right? I mean, I could always totally bork it too. Myong picked the setting.
Nice shot.
Yeah, and I was fucking dying because ooh, Myong in the bunker on the left to start. Asia's a little bit further behind me. But when Cathedral, oh no, I'm so scared. I'm scared, and it's very cold. It's very cold, and I'm a little bit sad about it, but I'm also scared about it. Ooh, it's so shivery. Winter, it's so cold, and there's so many birds out here. Oh my gosh. Winter's like, yeah, that's how I am all the time. This is how Winter is all the time. She's like, yep, this is how I am. I'm a full avatar creature. Woomy's here. Woomy, by the power of Woomy, I need your help, Woomy. Woomy, help me make this eagle. Give me the eagle, Woomy. What do you think? Oh no, I was pretty close. I think I was closest. But we'll wait for Myong, because Myong is hanging out in the deep beach. I'm a blue bean crab, and I know how it is. She's in the deep beach. The beach is deep and difficult to handle over there. It's okay. Cathedral's taking apart, but it's all right. I've got the bird on this one. Myong, but it looks like Asia's got the par here too, which I'm very proud of. Very pleased about that. We're off to one. This is gonna be one hell of a match. And it's graveyard golf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what oh wow, yeah, and this is hilarious. The color grade plus my key, I am like a ghost. I'm a ghostly streamer right now. Icy grave. Oh cool, yeah, I can't wait to watch this clip. It's so cold and there's so many birds. Like, can that go in my memoirs? I have to write that down. I need that to go. Can that be that's gotta be a line in one of our stupid parody songs. It's so cold and there's so many birds. Ah! The cat loved it though. The cat was like, what color is the cat? She's like, yes, I'm a lovely, sad feline fur tone. Oh, nice. This Cathedral got a really nice chip in there.
Nice.
I'm trying to flatten this out early. I don't think it's gonna correct on the left though. Yeah, I saw the stars pop out. I was like, somebody did something special there. I didn't see a hole-in-one, but that looked, phenomenal. But yeah, John 420 Woo would be proud. It's so cool. Oh, there's so many birds. The story of Graveyard. Yeah, and the camera pans up to me, literally like writhing in a graveyard with birds. No, the golf. Ah! It's like, how did I get here? The narrator, and I'm narrating it. Like, how did I get here? Well, you're probably wondering. Yeah, so it all started with fucking Mario Golf. Oh man, it's me on a bench in a graveyard with pigeons all flying around and shit, shouting incoherently. It's terrifying. That's terrifying. It's terrifying. We're all one mistake away from just fucking living on a bench in a graveyard with a whole bunch of birds and it being really cold.
Nice shot.
John 420 Woo would be very proud of whatever segment this is. I'm just gonna go the normal. I'm gonna go the normal route here. And this is just the rookie course, so there's birds inside of us because I'm transparent right now. You can see the birds inside of me. It's so cold. You can see the birds. Look at the birds. There's not usually this many birds on Bonnie Greens, but ever since they put that airport in, they've been killing a lot of birds, and so naturally they're starting to avoid the airport. That's a real that shit happens, man. But yeah, naturally they're gonna go somewhere that doesn't have as many problems for them. The birds. Beans indeed. What more can I make? I was like, I can't, once I see what we're capable of, all of this cool shit, I was like, what? I have to make more shit. We need more clever, creative ideas to make more cool shit. Like, what else are we coming up with? The beans thing was really organic. Nick was just doing exclamation point beans. And I was like, man, what the fuck would that command be if we had it? So,
Nice.
sure. Yo, Knucklepunk, I will bring you these stones. I will bring you these stones. Sorry we didn't get to play golf tonight, my man, but we were hanging out late last night. But I hope you have a good night, dude.
Ready?
Yeah, I do have a very Avatar look when it's the blue. And they were all really, I think Cameron made them like really they picked very attractive people to be avatars. There weren't a whole lot of ugly avatars.
Nice shot.
Will do. I'm in. Hacker voice. Oh, I love it. Oh, stay on there. Oh no, I hit the rough. I could have just done that with the standard everything and it would have been fine. Perp yard, dad perp. I'm feeling a little perp. Dat perp. The Sweet Tooth, the stuff that was on sale, it while it is a little bit kind of like it's on sale for a reason, it kind of reminds me of Dat Perp. I haven't been able to find Dat Perp in a while, but that was a really good stream. Leave that alone, because it's got to get all the way over there, and the wind's going to do something at the end. Guarantee it. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Excellent. Birdie putt.
What? That was Dat Perp. That was a perp. It's a perfect shot. Perfect indeed. Will, it's so good to see you, man. Have a good night, dude. Thank you for dropping in. It's always a privilege and a pleasure to see you, dude. Will is such a good golfer. Everybody off. Man, I almost dropped that eagle for Perp Gang. Perp Gang. Always feel free to drop by and stir up chaos with your gravestones. That's what they're for. It's good fun. All right. get some left shift going on here. We'll see how far we really go with it. Hey, yeah, I know, right? Somehow I broke the difference between 11-mile-an-hour wind and the curve on the hybrid perfectly. It wasn't like the slightest wind. It was pretty nice wind. Wow, to Bearfield, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits. To Bearfield, cheering the channel with 123 bits. Good to see you, to Bearfield. I hope you're well. Appreciate you for sure. That's a great thing to cheer, though, because that was a really nice execution of the hybrid shot. Thank you for the bits. 234 bits from To Bearfield. Many thanks. To Bearfield popped in when we were doing a really tough dunes one night, and we were talking about some of the shots we were setting up. We got really close to setting up some very difficult shit, and To Bearfield was super generous, and it's very kind of you. Oh wow, To Bearfield, thank you, sending the 345 bits. All right, yes, we're doing all this cool numerologic stuff. We're counting in 3-bit bytes along the way. Thank you so much to Bearfield with the 456 bits. And I'm in full purple mode for you, so it's fully appropriate. Many thanks, so much appreciated. I can't thank you enough for that. It's very kind of you. I almost had a really nice eagle on the previous hole, but we'll thank you to Bearfield for the 567 bits. They're getting us. We're going to say they're going to have waveforms of us saying every number. I can't thank you enough. That's so kind of you. We're doing a pro-am match right now. This is actually an interesting exhibition match, so it's a perfect place to cheer. Yes, with the 666 bits. I wish if I had Slayer, Rain and Blood, I would play it right now for you because that's one of my favorite. I love to do dumb graphic stuff for along the road. So Hail Satan, 666 bits. Thank you so much to Bearfield with the 666 bits. All in good fun. Sometimes I like to do that around the holidays. I'll get a whole bunch of stickers, a whole bunch of like random stickers, which now I'll get more. I'll use To Bearfield's bits to buy more stickers from Amazon, and I put them in little containers, and I write ho 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 Hail Satan, and I put them in random. I leave them in front of random homes and mailboxes and stuff, and that's my gift, my like gift to the universe throughout the holidays. And I told somebody that one time, and they were like, Graveyard, that's the most chaotic, neutral thing I've ever heard somebody do. That's what I do. That's what I do for the holidays. So that's your that's my fun story for you, to Bearfield. In return for you being so generous and cheering the channel. Thank you so much. I think everything is running lickety-split with my game and the capture. Nothing's stuttering this evening, so that's really good. Asia coming in here, looking for a quick bogue. Cathedral with the par, Neong with the bird, myself setting up for putt on the birdie on left side. Oh yeah, nice. If I lit that on that, I would understand, but we get the bird. Nicely done. Okay. I don't know. I can't do physical gifts yet. That's not something I was ever able to set up in a way that I could handle in my head. Thank you so much, Speed. Dropping the 410 bits. I'll add in a mental sense the extra 10 to make it a good 420. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Speed. I really appreciate that, dude. To Bearfield, you are so kind. That is incredible. Please check out my gravestone wares. I mean, I have the menu of things that are purchasable with all of my gravestones. I mean, I'll activate any of them for you since you've been so generous with the bits. But no obligation if you want to just kick back and chill and enjoy the content. I gotta tell you, it means very much. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much. We are big small streamer vibes. I am not a professional streamer, but we were actually talking about that on Nick Dizzle's channel today. He was like, "You put in a lot of work," and I was like, "Yeah, it's like I don't do anything half-assed, really. I don't really have like huge professional ambitions, but professional ambition pro-am. We're playing a pro-am match. Kevin Bacon would be pro. We're connecting a lot of dots here. But yeah, I attack everything from like a really organic angle. I just create the content that I would like to watch, and if viewers are enjoying it and digging it as much as I think I might when I create it in my head, as like you know, a synonym, pseudonym. I think I'm saying that right. Either way, it's always great and validating when it's enjoyable for others as well. I don't think this headwind's gonna really kill the hybrid the way that, ooh, well, maybe it is. It still gets some distance. We're on the green in the center, but not quite as close as I wanted to be. And this is like the greenest course, wow. Pseudopod, yes, thank you, Cathedral, very good. I appreciate that. We were talking about how it takes a wordsmith sometimes. I'm just gonna go ahead and, this one's for. Oh no, it doesn't drop. I was gonna say I just did that quickly at the last minute because I got scared of making the putt. I can't believe it didn't drop. I did topspin there instead of backspin, so that's a good study. Sometimes I think topspin and backspin are interchangeable, but yeah, it's like I almost made a fool of myself.
Ready?
But I think topspin is not quite as interchangeable with backspin as I once thought. But let's take a look at this scorecard. We'll take our drive here and we'll look at the scorecard. Get ready to finish out the front nine. I gotta do some sort of blood rain OBS trigger. You're right. It's a good idea. I could do rain. I could do some cool rain, like transparent GIF, and I could have that. I could totally have that synced up. Yeah, we could do rain and blood. We could do rain and blood. That would be cool. That'd be pretty hardcore. We get a nice drive on that. Solid sauce. Really textbook. I may be wasting away again in Bonnie Greenville, but at least I'm doing it with everyone here. And it's it's cool. Ooh, that was a beautiful chip. Wow, look at that. Asia, well done. Asia's not too bad. Asia's a pretty good golfer. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get a roll on this.
Excellent.
No.
Birdie.
That was so perfect. I was just not quite lined up with the wind.
Nice birdie.
But yeah, I would love to have like a real metal Halloween party to go to. Hopefully I'll find myself at one. I always, like, when it comes to Halloween parties, the coolest ones that I've ever been to are the ones that I didn't know I was going to until like 20 minutes before I went to them. Alright, getting ready to wrap up the front nine here. I've got one little slip up on 7. But otherwise, a pretty competitive scorecard with a checkerboard looking like this. This is a fun match.
Nice shot.
Phew, yeah, there you go. No, Spenny's actually, that's that's the smartest thing anyone has said. Oh my gosh, I'm completely keyed out. That's tough. I should work. I should like adjust that. Yeah, why not have the golf con in a place that we could actually take like a legit vacation to? That is a really good idea. I haven't been on a vacation in years and years and years. So I just might find a way to make that shit work. That would be so cool. Cancun? Sounds really nice, dude. That sounds really nice, dude. I mean, maybe not Cancun, but just someplace nice. That would be cool.
Great.
Yeah, we don't have to go to Mexico.
Eagle prize.
I don't have a passport right now, so I couldn't actually go there.
Nice eagle.
Chicago is pretty central. We were talking about central locations. Atlanta, Nashville's relatively central. Chicago more central for more of the population, I think. But it's just like Chicago is equally far from everybody, whereas some of the other hubs are closer to some people. Which so Cathedral lining up for par here. Nicely done. And what does the Pred look like? We've got Neong at 4 under, Asia at 3 over. Kind of locked out right now, but anything can happen.
Ready?
You pinned out on that albatross? Oh yeah, and a great moment to share. Anybody who did participate the other night, I should have mentioned this earlier. Ooh, wow. I'll take my shot so I'm not so keyed out here. Bonnie Greens, there's no moment on Bonnie Greens where it's not like the exact same color as my green screen, so it's frustrating there. But
Nice
Nick
shot.
posted in the Mario Golf Super Rush Discord about the dumb chat thing, about how like it's like if we get 20 people in chatting in chat, it breaks a margin or something for the stream, and we only had 15 people watching anyway. And Speed pointed that out. It was really funny. It was actually hilarious. Nick's like, we're gonna get 20 people right now, and it's like, we can't. It's impossible. Really a funny joke. But somehow, some way during that stream, that breakpoint happened. Like, I have like 30 VIP slots now. So while it seemed jokey and interesting, I owe anybody who participated in that bullshit a VIP. I think Cab Stew was definitely one of them. Yeah, I'm being completely keyed out because of some adjustments I made that I should try and fix. They work on every other course besides Bonnie Green. Color correction is an interesting thing. I'm 3-wooding this, and I want to keep it down underneath that. Yeah, okay. That gets pretty far. Hey, Rusty Pig, thanks for the follow. High five. It's a ghostly follow. Because of our key and the super green golf course. But welcome in, Rusty Pig. It's a great name. Conjures up images of like a robot pig in my mind. No, well, I can pretend that it's pre-recorded to Bearfield. That's fine. Did I accidentally click that? No, I didn't. I don't have it set as a rerun or anything like that. I'm as live as I normally am. But if it would be better if it's not live, then for you, no, yeah, this is pre-recorded. I could understand. I was gonna go with it, man. I was gonna go with it. I was just gonna run with it and be like, oh yeah, no, this is like we did this like 2 months ago. That is so funny. That's a really good joke. That's a really funny joke. I also love the sequential numerology in your bit cheers. It's very, very cool of you. But yeah, hi there, Rusty Pig. Cool emote. Robot pig. Oh man, I have to. If I stand back here, it's okay. It's okay, but yeah, I apologize about the bad key. I'm a stickler for stuff like that. Let's hit this with the. Yeah, I want to use the 9 because I got to get over that tree. This is tricky because it's a red line, so you're gonna head much more forward and low than I think that you think that I think. I'm gonna go.
Nice.
I don't know if I needed all 3 down there, but yeah, it's not the close pin. I could have just left it at 1 or 2. It's okay though.
Nice on.
We can take chances on the Bonnie Green Avil course. Gosh, I love the Bonnie Greens. They're fun. They're fun because they're easily readable. That's a good point to Bearfield. Yeah, thanks for. Yeah, you're right. I reacted to the first. I didn't. Yeah. That would be funny though. That would be funny if that was like a preference, and then I was like, well, yeah, we can. That's fine. We can handle this. No worries. We can pivot. Oh, right on. Well, happy unbirthday to your gal. But that would be June. Happy belated summer birthday. We'll head down this way. This is a fun route. We're playing Champ Tees, so it's a sporting match.
Nice.
But right now, kind of a lockout. Yeah, and you're among many friends in that regard. A lot of yeah, Cathedral's been playing a lot of. I mean, they're into detective sort of like darker games, but they've been playing a lot of spooky games. It is the spooky month, but yeah, 666 bits, fully appropriate, and very much appreciated. Am I gonna hit that tree? I think I'm gonna go right around it.
Nice shot.
I didn't know if I'd be a little bit lower. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have moved it at all. That was like a 2-click movement. Right on. Yes, June 6th. I wasn't going to dox anybody as far as birthdays go. But yes, June 6th. It's a beautiful date. It's a good time of year. June is a vibrant, verdant month where I live. Everybody loves your name, Cathedral. I think everybody from many different sort of genres of content. I have to change the key a little bit here.
Ready?
This is getting just completely unusable. I'm just gonna leave it there for now, and then I'll put it back just so that you can see me while I'm hanging out on this particular golf course. We're not that far along, or we're pretty far along on it. But this is a great pro-am match. We've got a big pred running too, so this is going to be an exciting way to end it, depending on who you happen to vote for. Also, going back to that other thing about how there was that breakpoint that, ooh, we got left shift here and it's going to put me really close, but give me a lot of extra power, so we come out along on the right-hand side of that and get a perfect kick right. That's beautiful. That's lucky where I ended up there. I've got all these extra VIP slots now because of all of that interaction the other night, so. VIP Cab Stew. We can VIP to Bearfield. We can VIP Winner. Anybody else that was hanging out? I have tons of extra VIP slots now, so if you were here for it, you definitely get one. I update them sometimes. But yeah, Rusty Pig, are you a golfer yourself? Are you a spectator Are you sort of a citizen of Twitchburg?
Nice shot.
This might be problematic.
Nice on. Birdie.
I was thank you so much for the subscription to Bearfield. Enjoy the ad-free content and all of my emotes. I make all of this pixel stuff, all of this pixel garbage myself, and a lot of them apply in a lot of different places. Oh man!
Ready?
I was managing my stream and the pred just got one hell of a boost. It's legit play. I'm doing 1,000,001 different things. But if anybody that I'm looking at that didn't get a VIP thing wants one, deserves one. You all deserve one. But now that I have one, I will give them out. That's what I was focusing on, and that was organic too. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to throw. I'm not throwing. I can still win this. But they're only 5 strokes down now. Oh, yikes. But thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription to Bearfield. That very much supports the stream. All of your support very much supports the stream. I'm gonna hit this with the regular backspin and just give it that.
Nice
See, that in my mind gives it 8 yards down with the headwind, so I'm gonna be a little bit short here. But I wanted to induce some sort of roll. I'm gonna smack into the green and sort of stop right there.
Nice.
Kind of glad that I didn't use the super backspin.
Birdie putt.
I just really want to power through this. Oh no! It gets the best of me! I had a beautiful read on that. I just really wanted to power through it. I was like, get in the... Oh, H. Oh no. I powered right into a par. Power par! With the Bogue for Cathedral as well, that means they're 4 strokes down, right? On hole 15. Oh my gosh, they can do it.
Ready?
Oh my gosh, they can do it. Oh my gosh, I would have made that putt too. I needed another like half a second. I needed literally, I read the green from midair. I was like, I'm not gonna have very much time once I get down there. I read the green in midair and I knew what the putt, like I just needed a half a second for the ball to travel from my club to the hole, and I didn't have that half a second. Oh my god, that's so fucking frustrating. But it's fair.
Nice shot.
We play it as it lies. We play it as it lies. Yeah, we're still winning, but now there's a chance, which is kind of fun, actually. Oh wow, yes, Zen, you have, yeah. To Bearfield now has access to all of our very cool bit tier emotes. But yeah, isn't that one nice? I have that one available for all, I think, too. I like pixel trees. I really like pixel trees. The pink one, the pink happy tree one, is the one that I drew myself. And we should do another creative stream where we draw more pixel trees, because I really like pixel trees and beans. What's your favorite type of bean? I like black beans. They know that they can win this if they just time me out. Oh, I have to move. I have to play the actual game. Okay, navy beans are really good too, but you gotta soak them.
Nice shot.
Kidney beans, really good too, but if you don't do the right thing with them, they can be kind of like blah.
Nice on.
Sepia, fava beans. Welcome in, Sepia. Excellent first time chat. Excellent first string of text to send in the graveyard chat. Fava beans are
Nice.
quite good. Edamame also sort of in the same vein. Kind of good. Is an edamame a bean? Pinto beans. You can do a lot with a pinto bean. Most chilies and stews will employ some sort of pinto bean. Yeah, like a black bean or a pinto bean.
Ready?
What's a cat toe bean? I'm not familiar with that particular type of bean. Cat toe bean. Oh! Winter! We're talking about food. Damn it, Winter! I know what a cat toe bean is. I feel so dumb. I have to sit down. I have to take this shot while sitting down. I feel so dumb. I was thinking about all these types of food.
Nice shot.
You can't write that shit. Oh man, I'm not looking at the screen right, so I'm a little bit short.
Nice on.
Navy beans, quite respectable. Yeah, you can do so much with the navy beans. Many cultures have so much cuisine based around the navy bean. I think there's like, aren't there like really interesting like sweet pies in like Middle Eastern cuisine that use the navy bean? It's like it's almost like a pumpkin pie or a sweet potato pie, but it's navy bean.
Nice.
It's yeah. So sepia is 100% right. The navy bean is quite cool. We're off to we're in the gauntlet. 2 holes left in play in this match. They're gonna have to stab somebody on the way out if they want to win this. What is this? What is the difference in the spread? We currently have 12 under, and they're at 3 under. That's tough. That's tough. It means I'm going to take all my chancy routes, and I'll try not to talk too much in timeout. If I time out, I get 1 more timeout. That's why it's fun to play golf with me, because I sometimes do shit like that. Cat toe beans. Yeah, you know, like, it's not arguably, it is for sure the cutest bean. Cutest bean. But I wouldn't eat them. You don't want to eat a cat toe bean. That would be brutal. That would be an atrocious thing to actually do. But they're like, they're not, you know, they get in the litter box with those things. I'm not making a chili out of that bean. I just want to cuddle with it and enjoy its company. Oh wow! Asia almost gets a beautiful flag shot in the wild. Gets a little piece of the pin and heads up for a bogey here. Cathedral in the sand, 148 yards off.
Nice shot.
Ooh, I come up a little bit long here. I didn't want to go in that bunker.
Nice on.
But yeah, edamame, great appetizer bean. Most beans that we're talking about are like main course beans, but edamame definitely appetizer bean status.
Oh no!
Hey, welcome in, Solstice. How are you? Ooh, I lit that on that. Yeah, it's sort of a niche game at this point, but if you're into Mario Golf Super Rush content, pull up a chair. Get cozy. We stream this game constantly. Hundreds of hours of Mario Golf Super Rush content. But yeah, we play it competitively, we play it casually, we play it for fun, we play it in a challenge fashion. Just really enjoy the ever-loving beans out of this game. But welcome in, Solstice. You're a Toadstool Tour and a Mario Golf 64 player. That's awesome. Mario Golf 64 is definitely thought to be the most difficult. I think this one has a few liberties taken, so that makes the 64 one technically more physically accurate. But this game feels beautifully physically accurate with the way that the grids and the geometry work. So I really enjoy this game, but I never really got good at Mario Golf 64, and I never really played Toadstool Tour. But one of the finest MGSR players, a huge Does Blue Candy play Toadstool Tour or World Tour? Or Carter Ferris streams World Tour. But yeah, we're big small streamer Mario Golf vibes. Hot Shots, yeah. Easy Come Easy Golf. I've been watching a lot of Easy Come Easy Golf on Twitch. Nick Dizzle has a great Easy Come Easy Golf stream. Nick Dizzle actually has the market corner on Easy Come Easy Golf content right now. He's doing well with it too. It's a lot of fun to watch his channel. But I don't play it yet. I should really give it a shot.
Great.
It looks, I mean, I think Nick is having a ball with it, and it seems I'm enjoying watching him play it. I don't know if I would have fun playing it, but it's possible. All right, this one ought to drop. Okay, there we go. That one's for you, Taberfield. I wanted to drop a janky eagle, a real tricky eagle for you. So there you go. Nick Dizzle streams World Tour, yeah. And Mario Golf 64 World Toadstool World Tour. Okay, so what is the team match on that? They don't come close. It was a lockout. It was a total lockout. And I have to adjust my key because Bonnie Greens breaks my green screen because it's greener than my green screen. Well, hey, have a great night, Asia. It was awesome playing golf with you. That was one hell of a pro-am match. Asia is not listed on, or she's not a professional Mario Golf player, so she's not participating in this league over here. But she is she's now an active amateur Mario Golf player. So she's listed in the Pred, and she's also in our hearts. But have a great rest, Asia. Thanks for playing. I have to just like adjust this real quick. There we go. But yeah, what a game! What a match! There were timeouts. There were cheers. There was all sorts of fun. There was a bun. There was my bun, which I have to take out because it's I might put it back up. But it's kind of hot in here. And you think that it would be like warmer with your hair down. It's like, no, the hair acts as sort of like a natural heat sink, and now it's like kind of tangled. But I find that I'm cooler with my hair down if I don't have it up. Sometimes if I have my hair up, it's feel all confined. I really love the new Nintendo Switch Sports. Solstice is my other love affair with Switch Sports, but no, this Mario Golf Super Rush is really the only Mario sports game that I play. I want to get into Tennis Aces, but I'm really having a lot of fun being a sort of like half-assed professional Nintendo Switch Sports tennis player. I'm A19th over there in the Pro League, right on the edge of A20th. I was having a lot of fun playing some tennis last night, but a lot of our Gravestoners play a whole gamut of Mario Golf games, in addition to like Tennis Aces. It's fake tennis. Don't play Tennis Aces. Okay, I literally said Tennis Aces, and then it popped up on the screen as Cathedral saying he regrets buying Tennis Aces. I was watching somebody play tennis. They were really digging playing as Petey Piranha. You can play as Petey Piranha. You never get to play as Petey Piranha. I thought that was cool, but yeah, I don't even use the new avatars. I'm bad at the other sports, but I'm excited for golf, which will be released in the holiday sort of cycle. And I think the tennis is a really great improvement on the Wii Sports tennis, which is the vibes that it conjures up for me. But yes, you're 100% right, Solstice. It's very one-dimensional. It's It's not even a mile wide and an inch deep. It's like 50 feet wide and an inch deep. There's just not that much to that game. I really hope they add on to it because it's a beautiful framework. It runs great. The online play runs swimmingly. But they just, I think they stripped it down. I think they took a lot of I think they built a lot of cool stuff into Nintendo Switch Sports and then just never took it out of the game. There's weird interviews with the programmers that talk about all the cool buffs and interesting things that they had built into the game, and then corporate had them remove it because it seemed too complex. So yeah, I have hope for Nintendo Switch Sports, but it does seem like maybe golf will probably be the last thing. Golf takes off on it though. 8-player golf, 8-player survival golf. I can't wait, even if it is motion control. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, Strikers does seem like just a completely psychotic assortment of how a sports game takes place. I don't have Strikers. I don't think I'll get Strikers. I was watching some people play it, but yeah, I agree with you. If you don't have a sort of a weird some sort of way to make Switch Sports cool for you, I like to stream it and play it. In addition to having it be sportsy for me, it's it's good content, but it does. I agree with that. It's a little bit bare. But Strikers could use some attention. That's a good call out, Sepia. Yeah, Mario Baseball on the GameCube was incredible. It did. Yeah, I could see it sort of. It was fun on the Wii, but it wasn't table tennis. Table tennis was incredible on the Wii. Some people say Nintendo Switch Sports is a step back from table tennis on the Wii, which had more geometric control with the way that the motion control thing, the gyro worked in real space. But I really like how they refined it in Nintendo Switch Sports. So I'm a fan of the update. And I'm speaking it really solely from the perspective of a tennis player in Nintendo Switch Sports. So maybe I'll play some of that tonight. I don't know yet. We've got some cool players hanging out in the queue here. Let me take a look at it. Coming up for the next match, I think Knuckle Puck kicked off to bed. League players, casual players abound. Tangelo, are you in for it? I think Tangelo's here for it. And Speed is totally in for it as well. If Knuckle Puck kicked off to bed, then that's the room. It's Spenny, Speed, Tange, and myself. I think all those players are here. I'm going to start recycling the queue at the beginning of every match just so that we can do random picks. And that way we don't have as many sort of queue zombies where I'm not sure who's in for what. Because Knuckle Puck's here, but I don't want to pick him because I know he's already left. Right on. And Cathedral's vibing. I dig it. I'm vibing. I'm feeling the vibe, as the kids would say. I'm vibing. I'm feeling it, Cathedral. Yeah. Let me get this next room in, and then maybe we head off and do some Funhouse. That would be fun. Cathedral plays ranked Funhouse for sure. Big thanks to everybody supporting the channel so far along on the stream. Big thanks for the follow from Rusty Pig and Sepia as well. High on the greens. Spenny's high on the greens. He's definitely on that team, and he's doing well. They're clutching a lot of points. They're going to be very difficult to catch, especially for a team like myself. I am the Happy Place Golf Club. We're 19 points in just because I'm doing well, but I wasn't clutching wins the past 2 weeks. So it's going to be a real hard slog for us to clutch back, or for us to pull back 10. Yeah, we need to pull back 10 points and then some on top of everything else that we have to do here. It's going to be tough. The league's already heading towards playoffs. The McJanksters are making their peace with it too. I don't see, unless they have some sort of rocket golf club that they're going to employ, some sort of secret weapon. It does look like there's a bell tolling in the distance for the McJanksters and the Super Power Gang. The Red Thirsty Devils as well. I haven't seen Red Dot. Red Dot's doing esports for FPS stuff right now, so Red Dot hasn't been playing golf. Still plays Wii in Sports Resort. Solstice, that's awesome. There's a huge underground scene of people who play Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. And just think those are superior to anything else that's been released. And it's an argument you could have forever. They definitely have cases to make. Oh yeah, let me pay out the pred. Sorry, thanks, Benny. Like I said, it's been I've been doing so much lately. So thanks for bearing with my my frayed ends. 51-49. Cathedral Yard versus Asia Young. Cathedral Yard takes it by little bit. Definitely buy a moment. I don't have moments yet, but once I get them, you'll all get them. Blaze with chat. I'd love, yeah, let's blazes with chat. Good come ups here. Wow. Good come ups here. Very cool pick, Solstice. A niche game that you think is criminally underrated that sometimes you just can't stop thinking about. It's Pikmin for Solstice. Very cool. Somebody actually gave me a copy of what was the first one that came out for Switch, and I played it a little bit, and I just didn't. Yeah, I was like, this is a beautiful. This almost feels like Yoshi's Island, like complex Yoshi's Island ish. I just never really got into it. But yeah, I play this game like religiously, and people are like, "You still playing that golf game, that old golf game, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's," but I wouldn't even call this niche because this game is becoming, I don't know. We're getting more spectators in this game than ever with the league stuff, but I do feel like the player base is boiling down to a pretty predictable lot of really good players. Pikmin 3, yeah, that's the one I played. It was a really cool game. I love all the art in it. All the little characters are very cool. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will totally wear that moment badge, Cathedral, of you being jealous that I have moments. Speed was calling it. Speed was making big business calls the other night in stream. Like I said, I let things happen organically. It seems to be the best way to handle life. Yeah, I really like my niche games are Mario Golf, Super Rush, Nintendo Switch Sports, and then occasionally also Kirby's Dream Course on the Super Nintendo. I played the shit out of that game. If you want to play Kirby's Dream Course, me and Iluna, one of our great Gravestoners on the channel. Iluna's better than I am, but we're competitive Kirby's Dream Course players, and we can say that because there are very few competitive Kirby's Dream Course players. If there were more, I wouldn't be in that club. But yeah, I play that game and I play it well. It's a lot of fun to play that as a multiplayer 16-bit chess game, so to speak. It is a masterpiece game. We got to play that. I've been thinking about that. I got to reach out to Iluna and be like, let's do a Kirby's Dream Course stream because I've been really wanting to play that game. Yeah, what course are we playing? Good question. We got 8 minutes left on this pred. Good curbing indeed. It's I wish I could stream in 2 categories at once because we're doing just as much chatting as we're doing golf playing this evening. But yeah, the SNES. I like the Kirby's Dream Course multiplayer emulated on the SNES emulator in Nintendo Switch, just because we have access to all of our friends and we can play it with anybody. So I really like how they did that game. They did it well, and they released the special edition with all the unlocks, so you can play all the full extra multiplayer courses, which in my opinion now is fully necessary. You gotta have that. Is it Funhouse? I thought we were doing Funhouse with Cathedral, but we can do multiple Funhouses. But yeah, I employ a lot of Kirby GIFs. There's a lot of hidden Corb GIFs, pixel art on my channel. So have fun finding all of that stuff. But yeah, am I running the room here? I dig it. What a cool night. It's Monday night, midnight match madness on Graveyard Golf. Gravebot has picked our participants for the upcoming match. These are the Week 8 head-to-head matchups that we're looking at here on the right-hand side. Let's get back over to some Mario Golf. 0K61P. Password is 8. You are cleared for landing, players. Speed's nabbing that second tee. Oh, nice. We'll show it off for you, Cathedral. Because you had to abruptly end your stream and you weren't able to show it off on your stream. I will be happy to show it off for you. Oh, I thought it was in some way like related to his work. It's an actual flask that belonged to Neil Gaiman. Wow, holy shit, that's impressive. That's and if you want first dibs on the digs here, it's our community Discord. ! Discord in the chat gets you a link to Discord. You get the first drop on really crazy shit like that. That actually belonged to Neil Gaiman. Wow, it's the inside smells boozy and sweet. It sounds like a description in a text-based RPG. It smells boozy and sweet, and it was said to belong to Neil Gaiman. You put the flask in your bag and head north. Fucking awesome. That is incredible. That is incredible. That's beautiful. Yeah, it looks like a freaking, yeah. It looks like you can sleep. It looks like a little mini vampire sleeps in it. That's incredible. Yeah, and he's probably got thousands of those. He's probably just like, yeah, here, fucking take them. 4.5 minutes left on this pred. Give me just a second to make sure I have water and stuff for this match, because it is humid. It's raining everywhere and it's warm. It's warm. It's warm in here. But yeah, all of these players are fully worth it, fully here for it in their own right. So a team-based pred with these guys is always really cool. Yeah, I wouldn't use it. I'd keep that. I'd keep that sort of just for you. All right, so is it Amadonk Funhouse? Or is it, it's not Shelltop, is it? It snowed there yesterday. Yeah, wasn't it snowing with, or where Cathedral was, and now it's like 80 degrees? This crazy world. We're gonna run into the first couple of holes here, but that's always fun with, the way predictions work. Winter's probably thrilled for that. She's probably like, brr, I'm waiting for my winter sky. Yeah, the weather has been really wild. I'm surprised that I mean, sometimes it gets cold really quick here, so I'm never sure, but it's always nice when me and Ophelia don't need so many fur coats. I will take the rainy, humid weather, even if it is sort of uncomfortable. Casual for Spenny? It can just be a casual match. Oh, yeah, she's got a big fat sweater. She's got a freaking blubber sweater. It's Speed's Funhouse. Amateur layout, light wins, 18 holes on New Donk City. What kind of match is it? Is it ranked in any way? Okay, so it is ranked between Speed and I, which I will play, and I will play the shit out of that, because I feel like that's relatively fair. But casual for Spenny, casual of course for Tangelo. But there's some very cool team action happening here. Team Tangelo 420 and the Speed Yard. I like a nice balance. Solstice. The solstice is usually my favorite time of year though. GLHF, man. It's a privilege to play golf with everyone here. What a night! It's been crazy all over. But the streams have been really good. I'm really happy with everything we've been able to do. Ooh, nice shot. I'm gonna bring that down a little sooner than I intended. But yeah, I bounced off the pavement. Okay, so I'll definitely hit the green. Wow, I was lined up for that too.
Nice.
I meant to hit the grass and wobble up onto the green and maybe have the distance or have the direction come out of that, but I smacked off the pavement and bounced straight over there, and I almost Tangelo 2-hopped that from like 160 yards off. Yeah, it's like if somebody built a golf course in Central Park and then they were like, you know what? Why did we keep it just in Central Park? Like, just put the greens right there on freaking Fifth Avenue, man. And everybody in the city was like, we're on it. New Donk City. It's a fun golf course. At this level, with these players and how we do this, this is basically, if you're unfamiliar with Solstice, this is a hole-in-one contest. Who's got it? Ooh, I think Tangela whipped out on that. You really saw that. You really saw that happening there. A little 4-mile-an-hour action right on the end of it. Almost rocked that right in there. Speed gets it though. Yeah, nicely done, Speed. Yeah, I thought I saw the stars out of the corner of my eye. Speed gets that one. He's up by 1 here. Wouldn't it be funny if they did something like that? They like closed down part of Chicago to have a golf tournament in the middle of the city, and everybody's like, "This is ludicrous! You guys realize what you're fucking doing? This is crazy!" Like, everybody's like, "Yeah, city golf, woo!" This is not safe for anyone. Yeah, anybody with a putter in their hand has the right of way, like, no matter what. Like, it's mayhem. You know, people are getting hurt.
Nice, huh? Yes! Birdie.
Oh my gosh.
Nice birdie.
Are you a Chicagoan, Cav? I think you may have confirmed that before, but I can't remember. They're actually gonna run stock cars like on city roads. Jeez, I hope they repave them for you. That seems like a lot of risk with not that much payoff. I want one back on Speed. Oh no, I'm a little underpowered. I was gonna do that.
Birdie.
That was going in. It was so going in.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, Solstice is like... Coconut Mall's been doing this for years. Like, what are we talking? They race right in the mall. Like, yeah, the exhaust fumes. I'm over there trying to sell freaking bananas and mango smoothies, and I'm like, the exhaust fumes are fucking terrible for my juice bar business. But Coconut Mall, they love the racers. I don't know. Yeah, Coconut Mall, they race indoors. It's like, oh no, am I gonna lip out on that? No, I thought I might walk it up to the lip, but no, we don't get it.
Nice birdie.
We don't get it. Where did Spenny pick one up here? That I missed. On 4, on the previous hole. Yes, nice work, Spenny. Good work.
Ready?
Yeah, clearly New Jersey would let them race fucking, like, dragsters in the mall. Oh my gosh, I will agree with you any day of the year on that, Cavstu. Yeah, that's done in some fucking, that's done, they do that in Newark. I bet they do that in fucking Newark. Yeah, or it's not even dragsters, it's go-karts. They race fucking go-karts in the mall in Newark, and I bet everybody comes out for it. I bet it's huge.
Excellent.
It sounds like I almost dunked that. It sounds like a really fun time.
Nice birdie.
Yes. Yeah, Solstice confirming. They're like, oh yeah, definitely New Jersey. The Pineys would come out. The Pineys will work on their fucking go-karts all year, and then they bring them to Newark and race them. Oh wow! What the fuck? This hole is on fire! Wow, Spenny and Speed dunk them both. Wow! Oh my gosh. That's too much. I get there, but if it wasn't raining,
Nice
I might have rushed back, but...
Birdie.
Not quite yet. Yeah, Speed's on it. Spenny also keeping up though. Spenny dunked not even half a second after Speed. Doesn't even let him get a lead. Like the both points increased simultaneously on the board, and Speed is like, damn it. Turnpike, Toad's Turnpike. Yeah, Toad's Turnpike is dangerous because they don't even close the turnpike. Like they're just like, oh yeah, you want to race on the turnpike? We understand that that would be cool for you, but it's the turnpike. People pay to fucking drive on this road. We're not shutting it down. And Toad's like, okay.
I'll put you all at risk. I don't fucking care.
Toad's a bad
Nice
administrator.
song. Birdie.
Well, actually, no. He's a good. He knows what's going to sell tickets. He knows people are going to buy tickets to that
Nice
race.
birdie.
Small course for NASCAR standards somewhere in the downtown area, like by the canals and stuff. I mean, honestly, that sounds pimp. That sounds like it's gonna be a fucking cool ass afternoon. Chicago has shit like that happens too. I mean, doesn't occasionally like a giant iron boat like come through the city or something like that? I should have just left that alone. And my shaping took it away from me.
Nice song.
Southwood, nice. This has to go up the little bump. There we go.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, that's my Toad being a freaking capitalist impression.
Ready?
Oh man. People are gonna get hurt out there, Toad. Okay. Gosh, he always just says okay. We don't know how to work with this guy. First Toad was better. The first Toad was way better. This one never goes back uphill the way that I want it to. With the zip back on the angle, that would have gone, but it just never runs. And never get a super backspin push there.
Nice birdie. Ready?
Little piece of the flag, maybe? Oh no!
Good shot.
Oh no! Damn it! Damn it! It's okay. It's Speed's Funhouse, so I'm allowed to do this.
Chip it. Nice birdie.
Oh man. Yeah, my stream would be, I would just be streaming like a video of coins. It would just be a conveyor belt of coins, and that would just be my stream for the end of time. I'd have to make a new channel because to be accurate, it would just be that stream until the end of freaking time. That's really funny though. Oh no, it's not gonna correct on that side, and I roll off because I went for it. Damn it. Yeah! It's such a
Nice
tricky chip.
birdie.
You can putt that, but I just didn't want to.
Ready?
Yeah, some of the shots that you're seeing here, Solstice, are honed hole-in-one attempts by some of these players, and they're really magical to see done properly. Tan just, yep, bangerang, Tan just got it. That's too much power for me. Yeah, I'm gonna pin out.
Pin shot.
That might not work. Oh no, that's not.
Nice chip it.
That was a tricky little chip. They're beautiful though. Sometimes really clutch chips are like fun, just the funnest thing to watch. I'm the only one. I'm lonely without my ace. I don't have my prerequisite hole-in-one here. It's what, 8 yards up? Yeah. It's Speed, that looks good. Oh, yeah! Looks good for Spenny, too. Oh, yeah! Nicely done, gentlemen. Excellent work. Beautiful work. Smash into that, and... Oh, no! Ah, gosh, I'm so close to 30 points. Oh, my gosh. I am so close to all of
Nice
this.
birdie.
It's gonna be hard for me to pull. I'm gonna have to hole out 3 times in a row here somewhere.
Ready?
I pinned out again?
Pin shot.
Oh my gosh, this is profoundly unlucky. That's profoundly unlucky.
Nice chipping.
And putting me in very difficult spots to recover from, too. Spenny, nice hole in one there. Good work from the
Ready?
third tee box. Man, I'm getting fucking pushed around out here. I'm saving my birds, but I'm not getting my aces. Just gotta start going for every single thing here. Come on! I top out on the fucking pin! What? It's harder to pin out it 4 in a row like I just did than it is to ace 4 in a row. Dude, you gotta give me at least that. Oh my gosh, that is I've never seen such a thing.
Nice chipping.
I've never seen such madness. Oh man. It's okay, Solstice. I didn't I didn't get anything crazy while you're in Adland. Yeah, right, but Mario Golf isn't really played by, like, we try and bring the content to the youth. Yeah, it's not really played by... Well, actually, that's not true. We have a huge age range basis. Speed, get another one there. Yes, he did. Nice work. Speed 21 under at shooting through 18 for himself. Wow, dude. Let me get there a little bit sooner. Piece the flag? No, I'm not gonna go piece that. Should have been on the other side of it to do that, but
Nice on. Birdie putt.
yeah, I think no
Nice.
matter how try as you might, you're not gonna be able to make golf that popular with kids. But we do have, I mean, we have our community. I mean, the Mario Golf Super Rush Pro
Ready?
community spans like a 40-50 year radius. There's some older gentlemen. There's some really young dudes. There's everybody in between. Wow, that's a tough one to set that down on like that, Speed. You came very close to that. Oh, I think I might be going off with you.
Nice
Oh, I
approach.
stay there somehow.
Birdie putt.
Stay in the landing zone. Somehow. A little jank from Speed to finish off the match. A little lag from myself and someone.
Nice birdie.
To finish off, man, I play a nice game, but I don't get any aces and I take 4th place. Oh my gosh. GG. GG indeed. I agree with that, H. I think that's the mark of a really healthy sport. Speed and Spenny tie together at 22 under. Speed wins the ranked match between myself and himself. Man, I got so close to the 3 that I needed there. Is that what I needed? 3? Yeah, he got a beautiful hat trick. I would have needed at least 3 to win that. Man, yeah. Ugh. Good work, Tanj. I'm glad that you're back out on the wagering scene. Oh, wow. I did my best. I didn't par one. I didn't miss anything. Like, I played a perfect game. Even the cat, she's like, I'm out of here. You can't get an ace. I'm out of here. You're done. You're done. It's team 420 wins it, right? Because Tangelo got how many aces did you get, Tange? 1 or 2 or 3? I was actually just thinking of that in my head. I was like, Tange, I knew it was actually, I thought it wasn't close, and then I was like, wait, this is really close. Yeah, it's a single stroke because I didn't take a single par. I birdied everything, but I didn't get any aces. Tange got his single ace. Tange knows, he's like, Tange plays this game a lot, so he knows, he's played lots of Amazons where he doesn't get a single ace. He's like, he knows how teeth gritty that is. But yeah, Spenny Tangelo. Speed gets my elo points, but loses the gravestones. Whoa. 7K to the Spenny. Wow. What a come up. Tange put down 420 stones and got back like 2K. Oh yeah, Spenny's gonna get his. Dude, I know exactly how you feel, Spenny. I lose my whale status on I like to watch Twitch. I really do like Twitch. So there's some channels that I have accrued an amount of currency, and I feel like a whale. You know, when you throw your weight around on a pred, you're one of the whales. It always sucks when you're not one of the whales anymore. But congratulations, Spenny. He's playing it hot. He knows what he has to do to come back, and he's going to play those wagers until it works. I really appreciate that. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm going to go ahead and do the random thing here now. So that's our whole queue so far. I'm going to start another match queue. And if anybody hanging out in chat wants to join for a match, feel free to join with QSpaceJoin, and then we can randomly select, or we can take a line, or we can keep a line, or we can keep track of everybody that way. Trying my best to be real streamer. Very good. Right on. Awesome sauce. Un position. Actually, this is perfect because yeah, I'm just at the 2-hour mark right now. So I will go ahead and take a short break. But I will be right back. We'll make sure I run all the ads over the break, so anybody that's not a subscriber doesn't have to put up with ads. Or I try my best to make sure that you don't have to put up with ads. But I'll take care of that over a break here, and then we will go ahead and we're gonna pull random lots. So we're gonna, anybody that wants to join the game, join the queue with the QSpaceJoin command, and then when we finish the break, we're gonna randomly select 3 players, and then we'll play someplace fun. So I'm gonna go Blaze. So Blaze with the chat with me. If you're blazing in the chat, you're blazing with me. So oh no, I would love to. Yeah, Winter, you can call a match anytime. I would love to play golf with you, Winter. I'm not playing as much as some of these. As Myong's playing more golf than I am, and she's showing up better than I am. So Winter, you and I are probably pretty evenly matched. I would love to play a game of golf with you sometime. But yeah, Blaze with the chat. Gravebot seems to be back on the job, so that's cool. But as always, thank you so much to everybody who supports us with any sort of support or a follow or just a lurk. Stick around. We'll be right back after these messages. And we're back. Thanks for being patient with me, as always. It sounds like Winter Sky. The jingles, the bells are being shook, and I just did a dab of some Wintergreen OG. Wow, it's some of the strongest oil I have gotten in a long time. So that one was for you, Winter. It's it makes me feel all warm in the core, and then it's like really good for anxiety. I really like, and it's sort of like cannabis is a new science, but it's always nice when you can find a strain that really does everything that you like about what you do with it. And it just so happens to have the word winter in the name, which I can't stop connecting those dots. So I am so pleased, and I'm pleased that you're pleased. Cathedral, you're just in time. I'm sorry if your internet died during your favorite course, New Donk City. You missed the New York hole-in-one contest, but we're gonna do Amadonk with Cathedral at least once more tonight. I would hope, if you're sticking around for a minute. I think we're gonna play a Dunes randomly selected viewer lobby Dunes coming up next. That's sort of what I'm reading from the room there. So anybody that's hanging out that wants to play in a randomly selected lobby, join the queue. You've got I'll give you another 30 seconds a minute here while I figure out what's going on, and then I'm going to randomly select a couple of viewers for the match. Yeah, I haven't been it's better for your lungs. It's vaporization is better than smoke. But find what works for you. A balance of everything, balance in life. Being the balanced Buddha is a very difficult task, but it's what I strive for. So you notice how much water I drink on stream. I drink like 3 or 4 bottles of water on stream, so that's why I don't have the hydrate option, because if you want one thing you can do to improve your life, make yourself feel better for a long-term thing, just try and drink more water. It really works well. And cheese curds. But make sure you're hydrated as well, because they're salty. But salt is an electrolyte, so you mix it with water and then you become a literal battery. So, I mean, you're the one storing potential energy. You're not being lazy, kicking back, eating cheese curds. You're sitting there storing potential energy for the future. You know what I mean? Unstoppable. Terrifying, even. I would be, it's a formidable force. Cheese curd battery. Oh my gosh, what a great stream. I cannot thank everyone enough for their amazing support. All of this very cool interaction here tonight. But yeah, I think that's about everyone. We've got most of our favorite Gravestoners. If you're a Gravestoner, you're already one of my favorite Gravestoners. So there's 4 people in the queue. So I'm just going to randomly select so that we don't have to play favorites. That's really what I'm doing. Yeah, and Sepia, you're right. I'm doing well. I'm scoring well, but it's like the lowest in the room. It's always funny. That's why we play with some of the best in the world. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Cav Stew, Spenny, Lady V Young. Off to Dunes we go. Sorry, Tangelo, you're the only one that didn't get picked, so you're in for the next one if you want to play like an Amadonk with Cathedral and I. We could do another Pro-Am exhibition match. It has been rainy. It has been rainy, Cathedral. So we've got the room up. Cav's got second tee. I am dank. That's fucking so funny. I've been saying some really great one-liners tonight. What did we already had a good clip, and then Speed posted it, and I forget what did I say? It's cold. It smells like birds, or I forget what I said. It was a really great quote. But it went along with all of the cool alerts that were happening. So that was fun. Is there a pred for this one? Should I run a pred, Spenny? Spenny's probably already doing it. And is this a ranked match? Good question. So we're headed off to Dunes. I like that. I'll side with Spenny on that. If you two have suggestions, and you two align with Cav and Myong, if you both align on your suggestion, you can deadlock us, and then we'll have to flip a coin. But otherwise, I'm siding with Spenny on Dunes. But always treated like a gentle person's sport. If you two pick the same, you could deadlock, and then we would flip. Dunes is cool. Dunes is a challenging course. Dunes has a lot that I don't have like perfectly cracked the code on, but I have done some amazing things. And when I leave it up to fate, sometimes I get that albatross on 18 and be an eagle on 1. I'm not calling it, but we're gonna see. We got 5 minutes on the pred here, and it's 5 minutes and it's Dunes. It's a longer course, so that'll run into the first hole or two. That's fine. We can just start it up. But yeah, gravestones can be won and lost on the channel. They purchase things in the little menu there at the bottom next to your chat. Just fun stuff. Just graveyard things. Oh man, 18 holes. What's the win? What do we like for the win? Is it ranked? Team Pink Princess? Yes, I am big blonde princess gang. We'll leave it on normal because we get sandstorms on Dunes anyway that will be high wind. So there will be high winds at least on some holes. Sepia, I am, first of all, that's thrilling that you watch our VODs. I really appreciate that. That's why I created a YouTube channel, because some people just like to watch content in VOD form. But I'm a live performer. I'm very much a live guy. So I'm really glad that you're here for the live show as well. It's a passion project. It's my cool little ambition, my late night hobby that I like to dump all of my time and effort into. So I'm thrilled that you're watching and hanging out with us tonight. Big thanks for the follow also. But yeah, throw us on in the background as you chill out. We're great background content as well as interactive content. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. I agree. Normal wins best for Dunes. The most balanced, the most fair. GLHF, fam. Pretty even match. 48-52 on the pred. We'll leave this one alone, let the wind push us into a pretty conservative position for the left pin, becoming my favorite pin for this hole. It's much more plannable. Ooh, we get the straight kick, no worries on the pokey here. Having a lot more fun with the hybrid on this one. It's still got to get there, but I have been leaving the power on it a little bit too much, so I'm going to come in early there. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's nice. It's the pin. I have trouble with one, but this pin I have all figured out. Ooh, Myong lips out on the left-hand side of that, coming up the slope. Everything about this green sucks to putt in. If you're in any distance from the pin, your putts are terrible on this green. So Myong has to settle for a par coming out on 1. Gonna make it for an interesting match. Myong has been beating me by a single stroke every match we play, though. So let's just say that. Oh, good. Well, that's even cooler, Sepia. That's like everything that I try to make it then, because I just try to make stuff that I would want to watch. But also the golf, like we were talking about how golf is a niche piece of content. Like for some reason, it's like soothing for me to talk about this game as I play it. I don't think it actually affects my game as much. I'm sure I would play better if I focused more on certain things. Nick mentions that. He's like, if I don't stream when I play, he's like, I'll shoot 2 or 3 strokes better pretty consistently. But something about playing this game as streaming content, but also I play it competitively too, and you can tell when the matches get to me. which is also, if anything, I'm genuine. Nice chip across a tough grade. That was an excellent chip, dude. You gotta let the slope play down on it. Ooh, that was a tough putt.
Nice birdie.
Ooh, that was a tough putt, dude. Wow, that was a tough putt. But yeah, if it's content that you can watch attentively late at night when you are drifting off, that's a huge compliment to a content creator. I take Sandstrat here pretty much exclusively now that I have it figured back out again. I forgot how to do it. Oh, I don't get all three there. That's okay. I was going the hook there for 2. You don't need all 3 there. Whoa, Myung, where are you at? Oh no, did you get a penalty? I think she did. Oh no, that sucks. Oh no. Setting up for a nice clean par from close though. It's not the close pin, so I can hybrid this for sure. Ooh, I get right shifted. I'm glad I have a little push at the end there. Oh my gosh, I almost get it.
Nice
I
on.
almost get it. I almost get
Birdie.
that eagle. I wanted that eagle. Is this a ranked match? I don't know if we ever confirmed. I just wanted to make
Nice
sure
birdie.
I knew what we were doing. Yeah, the shaping's tough there, especially for a 3-bar. Running Sandstrat route for a 3-bar is like
Ready?
really mystery in the wind. She saw the wind pushing off towards OB, and she was like, "Oh, I got this." She just went in hard on the left. But it's a 3-bar character. Your control is condensed into less space. So if you just go in with the shaping, sometimes it just really happens. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. But yeah, it's a ranked match, folks. This is an interesting shot for me. I'm going to use the high trajectory hybrid. I never use this club. I never use this club. This is going to be fun.
Nice shot.
Ooh, I'm drifting past it yet. I think I have the power bid up pretty good on it. No, I'm kind of far off. Yeah, I could have really rocked that down. The tailwind caught the edge of my... The way that I was shaping was just right with the tailwind, so I'm getting a lot of distance there. Sandy greens. Oh no! I thought I might even have it because I was looking at it, but I saw Rosa's head, and then I saw my ball whip out. Oh no. Ooh, this is bad. This isn't a good putt. This is kind of a tough putt. Oh man. Both of those were so insanely close. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Nice par.
That's
Ready?
essentially a penalty. On what looked like a really nice set, but that high trajectory hybrid still has a lot of power. It's got so much power. Didn't even save the birdie. Blah. No bueno.
Nice shot.
It's okay. It's not actually that bad. I'm I'm only 2 strokes down from the leader. Myong caught a penalty. Pretty fair spread so far. Get a good patch down this long lane with nothing bad happening along the way. Myong bids it out too. We're both looking at it like, hey, we gotta get this back really quick. I'd rather get back on it sooner than later. I feel the same way. Close pin. Let's hit it. Did I bounce up past it? I think this is still a pretty flat putt.
Nice on.
I wanted to bounce up past it and then just stay there. But bum. But we have to putt it from a little bit
Nice
further off.
birdie.
16 feet, but not bad. We get the birdie. No surprise eagles from the top of the pack here. Still a 2-point spread between Myong and I, tying for 4th currently, and Cav and Spenny tying for 1st place.
Ready?
Headed out to hole 6. Sandstorm on 6. A lot of headwind right over the creature. 6.5 yards up. I'm definitely feeling the 5 wood on this. It should still get over the creature. Everybody bids that a little light. Headwind's really doing a lot here.
Nice shot.
I'm surprised I come up long on that. Man, maybe super backspin would have stopped me on the green. Oh, man.
Pin shot.
Gosh, that shit is so fucking close. Man. Oh, Myong gets the par there as well. That's brutal. So does Spenny, putting Cav Stew in the leader position here with the birdie on 6. He's like, I didn't do anything special. Man, all right, tough dunes so far. Yeah, definitely. Opposite fairway pin. Which hole is this that we're cheating over onto the fairway with here? Is it 16? Or is that 9 or 10? This route usable for just about every pin, but this one here, this pin right here, this one is the one that you use this route big time for. If you can, there's a couple of different ways to set it up. You can super backspin, roll it long. It's dangerous because you really quickly end up in this bunker. Because Spenny's got super backspin on that, yeah, it's a problem. But no, he's got, looks like regular backspin. Six yards down, right? It does have to stop in time. We're going to use the headwind and a little bit of shaping to get it there. My line gets a little bit moved
Nice
at the end there just because the wind's blowing not straight back at you. Good setup though.
Nice birdie.
The slopiness to this one, it's not for free. I can't see Cav missing this though. There he goes, nicely done. Birdies by all. Good work. We head off onto hole 8. Interesting match so far.
Ready?
Big tailwind here. Big tailwind so much that you can consider kind of driving past the water with each. Although I'm not going to. I'm going to use the tailwind. I'm going to try to not get into trouble here, and I'm going to use the tailwind to help me out on my approach. But this one lets me set it up like nice and short. I don't even have to go into that. Set it up short. There's a flat spot right here. And you can just, well actually, there's all kinds of interesting places to set it up here. I like coming up short on this one more than I like going to where Myong is at. Because it's just not quite as actually she got a nice thing. She got a nice thing. Wait, don't get up in time though. I'm not gonna move through the rough like that. I like that shot though. Especially with this pin up here, you can drive it moving. If you're moving really fast across the top slope there, that's the way to do that. Because then you don't start rolling down into this madness over here. See, I thought that, yeah, the wind is... 18-mile-an-hour wind is so much stronger than the meter there. Because your ball's moving so much faster. Tricky dunes, tricky putt for Cav here. He comes up the longest for the set. Looking for par here. Spenny's got a nice birdie on this. Sitting pretty if Cav can't make this putt. Putts off. Looks good. Nicely done. Excellent work.
Yes.
But that puts Spenny in shooting range, tying with Cav for first place. Nicely done.
Ready?
And we're back to a similar match with a 3-point spread. 5 under from myself and Myong, 8 under from Spenny and Cav Stu.
Nice shot.
Do we get it? We don't have any tailwind here, but we do. We get it. We bounce out of the rough and spill off a little bit of speed, but we still have a nice lie for this. You gotta get here. If you're shooting out of the sand, you are rolling so many dice on this one. Should know all that before I drive, but I always remember that in the air. Leave that alone.
Nice shot.
I just want to come in and stop on the downward slope of the green. Kicks a little bit left, not quite as much as I needed it to, but it's a good placement. Spenny with an easy jank, nice. I'm gonna take the putt here for posterity.
Nice eagle.
We'll take a look at where Myong is at. She had a great drive. Wow, look at that. This is beautiful. She's got standard spin on that. That may... Nope, she's going to stop it in time and give herself a similar putt, but racked over a little bit off on the downhill. I had the flat side. This one's a little bit curvier. Great putt, though, Myong. Nice work. Long putt here from Cav. For eagle as well. Spenny's in it. Already. Putts off from Cav. Top end of it. Doesn't even lip out. Gets close to it. Has to set up for birdie here. Oh, man. That puts Spenny in the first place position here. And we wrap up the front 9 on a really hot dunes. No pun intended. It's a desert course. But, wow. Wow.
Ready?
Wow. Wow, let's take a look at this scorecard. I made a couple of mistakes. Myong made the same amount of mistakes. It's gonna be a heavy-duty back 9. Here we go. A little bit of headwind. I'm going to set this up back a little
Nice
bit
shot.
further on the pedestal here. I didn't check the pin. What are we looking at? Everybody seems to like this position for it. This is one of Ed's runners. This is a good pin for a hybrid or a driver.
Nice
The
shot.
hybrid, so it's going to give you about 5 yards of extra power here. I come in early of it, but I do have the regular backspin. But if my line
Nice
would have,
on.
if the wind would have blown me just a
Birdie putt.
little bit more, that would have. Does not get the travel.
Nice birdie.
Alright!
Let's see. It's going to be all about the clearing this gap for Myong and myself. Good work. Birdies by all on 10.
Ready?
Is it 12 that has the gap that's wind dependent for us? I don't know. Is that wind dependent for Shy Guy? The more you leave this up in the air in a sandstorm, the more it's going to move.
Nice shot.
I gave the 11 mile an hour just a little
Nice
bit too
on.
much credit there.
Birdie putt.
Ooh, Myong runs to the right-hand
Nice
downhill side of it and keeps moving too. Has some juice on it. Has to set up for a par here. I'll take the birdie there quickly. Cav's not that close to this either. Spenny's in it right quick. Myong takes a clean par there. Moves into 4th place because of it though. Cav Stu with a long putt for birdie here. Knows he has to do it to stay competitive. Taking his time with this one. Green is clear. He's got a good view of it. A little bit of extra power on that. Otherwise, that might have drifted at the end of it. But does come in and have to set up for a par here. Just about where I landed a little bit right of that. It's not the easiest putt either. Like he's getting, he is timered here, which is unfortunate. But I think he can get it. Good work on that, Cav.
Yes!
Clutch eagle with the timer, with a Toad timer in your face. Toad loves bureaucracy, so he loves when he can put that timer. He's just waiting there on the sidelines. Toad just can't wait to put that timer up. But Cav takes a clean par as well. Not the easiest par 3. This is the wind-dependent gap that we're talking about for smaller drive characters. If you want to clear this gap, you need something to get you across this evil position here. You don't want to land down there. Toadette needs to do this too with the wind. Although in this particular instance, we have ideal RNG. The dice roll here is great, and I get left shifted to boot. I'm gonna go flying on this. I'm gonna clear that, no prob. I'm not gonna need to bounce off of anything. We're gonna roll over the hump. Wow, Toadette has more power. Does Toadette have more drive range than Peach? Spenny, how's the weather down there? Ooh, oh my gosh, you lucky dog. You lucky son of a bitch. Oh my god, you saw it firsthand right here. He bounced off this and had topspin on it, so he clipped the rock over the agave for a beautiful fairway lie. He's not on the green, but talk about playing with fire. Oh my gosh, Spenny. You choked up over what you just did. That was a hell of a bunker exit. That was one hell of a bunker exit, man.
Nice shot.
Not a lot of meter movement with the tailwind here, but I'm fine with a safe lie over here. I think I'm okay
Great.
with this.
Eagle
Not
putt.
that safe. First blood from Spenny, it feels like. That's a tricky putt, dude.
Nice eagle.
It's a tricky putt.
All right.
This match is really, really turning around. Oh my gosh, what an upset. Holy shit. Eagles from Cav and myself. Pars from Spenny and Myung. Dunes is such a great golf course. It's so challenging, but it's really entertaining. Those are beautiful to look at. Finally, we get some nice weather out here. We've been getting... How many sandstorms did we get so far? 2 or 3? The weather hasn't been ideal. Pretty fair RNG for everybody, I gotta say. This is definitely my hybrid approach hole. Spenny, yeah, you just have to accept the fact that you are indeed human. Spenny is indeed human. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit close to that rock. No, shit. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I can't believe I screwed that up. I let the 7-mile-an-hour wind push me right off my downhill lie. I just kicked that over with a hybrid normally. But I actually don't have the line. Because I'm next to this stupid rock. Ow. Take a putt from a weird spot. See that the screen will correct you once you get there. This is a great run for an eagle. Unexpected eagle here always. I'm in the zone. I'm in the landing zone. You can see where it's flat.
All right.
Just powerhouse it in there. Flatten out the
Nice
angle with
birdie.
3 clicks. Birdies by all. Nice work from the gang. And we head off to 14.
Ready?
Anything can happen here. We have the top pin. This is my standard spin, my long arc standard spin. Second shot approach hole.
Nice
I go
shot.
1 down there, and I don't pick it up until I get right up on the mountain. I'm playing with being a little bit more aggressive with that with Peach. Wow, I get the backwards kick though. Backwards man, the backwards man. It's okay though. We actually get a nice, slow, easy roll up onto the green or up onto the fairway here. It's nice. It's going to affect it, but it's not going to affect it that much. Oh man.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Oh, that was a pretty good shot actually.
All right.
Nice
I actually
birdie.
overcorrected that. I came in on the top end of it. Birdies again by all. Nice work. No movement in the pack here as we head off pre-gauntlet, hole 15 with the far back pin with 16-mile-an-hour sandstorm conditions. Myung looks like she had the line beautiful. I feel like this wind's just going to carry you really far at the end here. sort of had it the same
Nice
way
on.
as Cav.
Birdie putt.
Ooh, I'm right in the zone though. Look, I didn't actually plan for that. This just evens out. Yeah. Yeah, that really just does even right out. Just a little itty bitty
Nice.
sidewinder right in there. Okay, I'm one down from the leaders here. And we head off to the gauntlet. Anything's possible. What a game. Myong getting into a little bit of trouble there, has to take a par, and but like I said, anything's possible. Myong is really gunning for me. It takes one little instance of me getting into trouble for Myong to win against me here. However, if two things go wrong for two other players, that could have me tying with some highly ranked golfers here. Okay, we get a nice drop on the flat area. I don't think the bush is going to give me a problem here. Yeah, look at it. It's totally flat. I never, ever stop it here. This is great. It's got headwind. I don't think I'll come in too short. Oh, wow.
Nice on.
That was a nice bit of that.
Birdie putt.
That was the one that I wanted to really get.
Nice birdie.
Oh man, that could have been it. That could have been it. Oh man, that could have been it. Cav setting up for a birdie as well here on the half moon. Needs to build a little bit of an arc here. Spenny clears the green for him and he putt is off. Nice work.
All right.
Birdies from the gang. 11 under for Myong, holding an anchor 4th place spot. But anything's possible here. I am one down from Spenny and Cav.
Ready?
Ooh, fairway pin. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I see you, fairway pin.
Nice
That's
shot.
unexpected. Everybody knows it too. Look at this. Everybody knows it. I was hoping for a right kick at the end there. If you're high enough up, it sometimes doesn't kick all the way down here. I go for the full run, but I think I'm going... Yeah, I have the window. This is perfect. It's like, I might have to shape that a little bit, but no. I have the window here. It's pretty far uphill.
Nice
Just gonna
shot.
stop it sort of in the center of the shot there. Look at that line. That was beautiful.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Dude, that so would have worked if I would have just did regular backspin on
Nice
that, I
birdie.
think. Because I had enough room between myself and the hole to actually get a little bit of speed jumping up at it. Uh-oh, Cav's in trouble. Chipping for his very critical birdie here. This is a critical birdie for Cav. It looks good. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe you got that to drop. That looked like a lip out on the right-hand side all day long. Nice
Ready?
clutch chip of the night right there from Cav, keeping him in a first-place tie with Spenny as we head off to 18. What a match. I just have to albatross this. No biggie.
Nice shot.
No biggie, right? I just have to albatross 18. Alright, we're in position for it. I'm right at the edge of the cliff with a flat lie. Hit it with the 3-wood.
Nice shot.
Oh, I'm a little bit past it. I could have done all three down there at the end.
Great. Eagle putt.
That is a really, really interesting count. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Birdie putt.
That was my shot. This cap's kind of far off. You might not make this. That was
Nice
tough, man.
birdie.
That was a tricky putt. I had to go for it. I had to go for the way that I had it read. Looks like Nyong with a great eagle here. Excellent work, Nyong. Top players shooting 18s and 19s here. This is a tough dunes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it did come down to that. I would have tied Cav. Shit, man. I would have tied Cav. Oh no! That's so hard to handle. GG. GG. Nice win, Spenny. Nice win. Nice win. That's hard to handle. I don't know, if you were counting that putt with me along there, you had to notice that it was really slopey at the end. That slope kind of lied near the cup. It looked like it was just leaning, it didn't go anywhere near the left-hand break at the end of my putt there. That's unfortunate. Ah, it's tough. Hell of a match. Hell of a game of golf. Hell of a game of golf, folks. That really was something. What were the teams on that again? Spenny and Myong. Okay, and then they've got the one on there. So yeah, Cav and I win the Pred though, right? Yeah. Thanks for helping me do the math. Yeah, we may. I may have to take a third place there. Myung has to take a fourth place. Cav with a strong second place. Spenny with first. GG. Shit! I would have tied Cav. Motherfuck. Oh no! And it's 2-1 as far as the voters go here too. Thank you to the believers, as always. If you're on Team Graveyard, we love you. Nice come up, Cav. Way to bet on yourself. What is, I didn't, yeah, Spenny's, it changed slightly. It's still the me, but it changed ever so slightly. Spenny's avatar. Or did it change, or has it always been the same? Because I knew it was the same me, but... Oh, I thought you were higher ranked than I was, Cav. I thought you were a higher ranked Elo golfer. Where is Cav actually here? Let's find him. Yeah, I thought you were like around here somewhere. Oh my gosh, are we neighbors? Howdy, neighbor. Well, I'll be damned. Do you need a cup of sugar? Because you're my ranked Elo board neighbor. Me and Cav Stew, 41st and 42nd in the world here. It goes up pretty high, but it will cover my mic, which will get weird. But it zips up to the full hoodie size. I like the hood. It's the fleece that got me for it. It's fleece lined, so it's very toasty. But yeah, this is my favorite hoodie. I think I'm gonna get another one. I think I want to get another one just like it for this year, because this one's getting kind of Getting kind of grungy, getting kind of tattered. It's I love it. It's cozy, but it's my look. It's my graveyard look. Yeah, and it's like the dark blue and the fleece, and it's really nice. It allows me to blend into the graveyard night, and also keep warm. It's great for the train. It's great for like you're trying to catch a bus. I love loud clothing. I love very cool looking things, but sometimes I dress very like sort of like simple earth tones. We could not have planned that any better, Cav. I can't believe we're ranked neighbors. Maybe we'll switch spots. maybe you'll let me be 42 and I'll let you be 41. We can only hope. Stay tuned to find out. Stay tuned. We'll find that out tomorrow when we get a score update. As an aside, big ups and thanks. A late night thank you to our scorekeepers who do all of the work to keep these scores as current as they possibly can be. Big ups to Myong. Let's see, the most recent game an hour ago. Splash taking a good win there against Pool Guy, Henry, and Rob. JC versus Cab Stew takes the win there. Splash is such a zen master. Splash more of an ocean wave, really. Hey, have a good night, Solstice. I'm glad you had a great evening. I'll probably be streaming Tuesday and Thursday before Friday weekend this week, so the only day I'm not streaming is Wednesday. So we'll hopefully see you soon, but have a good night. I'm glad to everyone that's here tonight. This is a really great stream. But thrilled to see some new faces and some of our gravestoners that we don't always see. H with a good win there on Cab Stew. Speed with a third place, an uncharacteristic third place spot. Some speed there with H tying him for first place there. Look at Splash. Where is Splash ranked? Oh my gosh. Speed with the first place spot there. I didn't call that out. He's got to be doing such work. Splash, 8th in the world. Yeah, Splash is Splash must participate in the Keep Dr. Ebik from entering the 1700 zone challenge, which we're posing to the community, is that everybody has to step up and find a way to keep Dr. Ebik from reaching 1700, and in that effort, we'll probably push him over 1700. That's the poetic funny part of the whole thing, is that as we try to keep him from doing it, he will inevitably reach it. But yeah, it is. We do golf on into the night. It is getting kind of late. But yeah, where are we off to next? You want to play a shell top? You want to play a ranked shell top? Interesting matchups this week. I think I stand by all of my picks. I know, right? Ebik is like building his own segment on other people's shows, and he's like, Knucklepuck's like, Graveyard hasn't even read the fucking newspaper. He's focusing on Ebik because Ebik messaged him about this fucking Stop Ebik from 1700 campaign, the campaign of terror that Ebik is running. So I think that's very funny. I promise to read the shit tomorrow, and then we'll cover that for the Tuesday stream. But I do think it's really funny that I haven't read that yet. I should have, but I just didn't. Oh, is that one of the things everybody makes the playoffs? I don't know yet. I didn't read the PDF. It was a PDF, and I got scared. I was like, I don't want to open that. Yeah, Spenny, you want to play a ranked shell top? There's room for you on the 4th tee. Which is mean. I'll admit it. It's mean to make Spenny play the 4th tee. But he's ranked higher than I am, so you know, whatever. Yeah, get in here, Spenny. Tange is already in. He was in from the last run, and then we'll do a random selection next time. Pretty dank, for real. For real? Yeah, his me changed. Now he's wearing a creepy black shirt. Now he looks like this fucking, like if the Scream guy took off the Scream mask, it looks like that. Like like when the Scream guy finally does a face reveal. I don't watch the Scream movies. Maybe that already did happen. But like I would imagine if the Scream guy did a face reveal, it's just fucking Spenny's meme like, wanna play golf? It's like, yeah. Alright, yeah, here, let me get my Switch. Just don't fucking kill me. Oh, good match. I'm assuming that Spenny's reporting because he's winning. Beard looks nice though. The beard looks trim and fresh. So, on your me. So good on you for that. Rank shell top. Ranked shell top, you say? GLHF. Is my thing not work? There it goes. GLHF indeed.
Ready? Nice shot.
I do want this one to keep traveling. Oh, the wind has me already.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
This is such a fun course. Shelltop's so colorful and so nice. GLHF. I love playing golf. I love playing golf with all of you. This is so nice. I do think it's cool that we ended up being pretty much the exact same rank, Cav. That's incredible for me because I see Cav as like a pillar of the community, really good golfer, always a formidable foe. The fact that we're pretty much the same rank for me is like kind of huge. Dude, nice. Oh, wow. Then he lives out on the downhill side, but Tangelo gets it. Good ace, Tange. Good ace. Keep me going, keep me going, keep me going. Oh, no. I spilled off all my speed in the fairway like I wanted to, though.
Birdie putt.
Did you hit the pin? Does it H requires pinning? Maybe that's... What's a unfortunate lip out slang?
Nice birdie. Ready?
There's a typo somewhere in that last message, but I don't know where it is, and it's really funny. But I do think I have learned a lot since I've been here. So thank you for noticing, Cav. I appreciate that. Headwind here really allows me to use the hybrid. And to not even like screw with it too much. Ooh, wow, I come up short. This is puttable, but
Nice
that's
on.
not ideal.
Birdie putt.
Oh, you were talking about, yeah, because I was in the last 10th percentile, like big time, and I fully clawed my way out of that. Thank you. Yes, I know what you mean now. Yeah, you're right, I have. I'm out here green shipping like a fucking madman after clawing my way out of like 180th. Don't show Dirty that. That was a really nice green chip though. Save that birdie.
Ready?
I didn't know if you were talking about like. For some reason, I read that interesting with the way that the typo was. That's funny. Yeah, but yeah, that's great, Cav. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. You're the man. Cav is such a good golfer. Cav really had Spenny by the 420s there, and man, had to take a couldn't even claim the tie. Had to take the second place. That sucks. That's always frustrating. I'm bringing this down because the wind's gonna move it. It is the pitching wedge after all. Oh wow, the wind plays that a little differently than I thought it would.
Nice on.
Spenny's so good.
Birdie putt.
Spenny's really good. And he's like, well now he's
Nice
present
birdie.
most of the time now too, which is really cool. Shelltop Sanctuary, one of the most
Ready?
zen courses out here. Hole 5. Tangelo's got that early ace on 2 for the lead, but he's a casual tag along the ranked match taking place between Myong, Spenny, and myself.
Nice
2,
shot.
3 yards down with a lot of tailwind here. I'm just going to lean on it. Any forward motion? Oh
Nice
my
one.
gosh, I can't believe that actually stopped in the tailwind like that. Dude, wow. It looked like a putt, but I think he flag janked that.
Nice birdie.
Myong drops it right there. Oh, you power putted it. Power puff putted it. Good birdies by all there.
Ready?
All right, we get away with this one. First tee box has a really hard time with the leftward pins here. I used to think it was just one, but now it's like it's all of them. They're all really tricky. Like down in the leftward lobe of that. I let it
Nice
run,
one.
but I don't
Birdie putt.
get my correction on the wing perfectly. Rainy shell top,
Nice birdie.
thick greens. They're not as manicured as the rookie course as Bonnie Greens, and they run slow. Oh no, Myong gets into a little bit of trouble. Has to take a par here on a really slow roll. It's hard to get all that lawn care equipment out here into the mountains, so they just let the grass run a little bit long, grow a little bit long. It's a different breed. It's like short hair,
Ready?
Kentucky Sensimilia. Grows a little bit long on the turf. Runs a little bit slower. Easier to maintain. You know, the Shy Guys don't like to work that hard, so they're the primary laborers out here on Shelltop Sanctuary.
Nice
They
shot.
build their little Shy Guy huts all over the place. They're cute. Oh man, I almost had that win so
Excellent.
perfect, dude. That is...
Birdie putt.
Gosh, even Tange, even closer than I am, runs further. He knows how to put it in the cup, though. Tange and I are both so close to that on a very difficult read. Look at that downhill slope with the wind pushing past it. Really difficult pin. Look at the way the slope is. Gosh, that sucks.
Nice birdie.
It's a hard thing to ace right there. We both got really close to it. Ooh, Myong is putting long here. This is doable. Let's put the snot on it. Oh wow, a little bit less power than necessary. That line was good if it was over. You could almost overpower that, I feel like. in the rain, the way that that rain is. Cathedral, are you still down for another Amadonk? Because we didn't get you in on that last one.
Ready? Nice shot.
Tailwind on it, and I'm getting a little bit more aggressive with this one. I normally don't like to. Oh my gosh! Come on!
Excellent.
Oh my
Birdie.
gosh! That was my aggressive. That was my aggressive thing. That was me being aggressive. You saw how that was just going to happen. Do it, Neil. Oh, she was so... That was just going to happen, and the rain took it away from me.
Nice birdie.
The rain totally took that away.
Ready?
Tough ranked matches tonight. Spenny and I tied up at first for the ranked, but Neon can easily come back. I'll leave that 9 iron on it.
Nice shot.
Could have brought that down a little sooner.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Almost a rattler. It like wanted to rattle on the pole, but it didn't quite rattle. Spenny's flag jank. Tough green. We had a good run at it though. This is a great composition. This is a beautifully composed scene. What is this spiky plant over here on the right hand side? It's got like a broad spiky leaf. But the Cheep Cheep's really the star of the show there. They're just jumping in the water in the background. It's picturesque. Beautiful front nine. Nice work.
Ready?
Young only down by 2.
Nice shot.
Oh man, the wedge gets away from me a little bit there. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I think the wedge would travel a lot further than that. Save
Nice
that.
chipping.
Tough lie. Really bad slope. You got the buckyballs in the back there, the little spiky dudes. There's a name. We looked up the name for those guys, but I forget. I'm calling them buckyballs in honor of Buckminster Fuller.
Nice
7-mile-an-hour wind ought to handle that last control box. No problem. Yep. That's good.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
This is when you have to start playing some safe golf to get in
Nice
position
birdie.
to maybe beat Spank. If you can hold on to a tie through the back nine, there's a chance that some of these tricky late back nine holes, he hits a rock or something. There's a chance he could take a par. Nice flush, Beyond. Nice flush on that. But aces have not been coming as naturally to me tonight. Have I gotten one yet tonight? I don't think I've aced
Ready?
yet tonight. Could be wrong, but I feel like I haven't. I feel like I have not yet aced this evening.
Nice shot.
This is an aggressive way to play this. You
Nice
saw where
on.
that dropped.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Oh man. Cursed. Got me. Yeah, this is cool. I like Myong Cam. A little bit far, but beautiful camera work. An undulating downhill putt. What a beauty. What a thing of beauty here. That's so hard to. Yeah, she's got a weird curvy sidewinder to figure out. Gonna have to putt this one from the rough, maybe. Chippable on the tail. Oh, she's got the tailwind here. That's it. Nice. Smart. Smart. Save the par with the putt from the fairway. Good work, Myong. I like that. That was nice.
Ready?
Nope. A little bit past it, and that's gonna maybe get going backwards for me. I'll stay on the green, but
Nice
not
one.
ideal.
Birdie putt.
Oh, these are always
Flag. Nice birdie.
This is pro. This is the pro layout.
Ready?
This is the only real, like, cheese chance I have against Spenny right now. Don't go long on this one. Don't go long on this one.
Nice shot.
Oh!
Excellent.
Oh! Ow! That hurt me. That hurt me. Oh! First blood. That kicked uphill the way that I intended for it too. Isn't that cool? That really almost did it. Myong on the green yet?
Nice birdie.
She is just a little bit south. This is doable. You can just hit it with a lot of power. Oh my! Oh, that hurt me too. That hurt me deep. It hurt me too. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh! Spooky green. Now I gotta hold it together. 4 more holes.
Ready?
Oh, this is a bad pin. Look at this pin. This pin is nestled right underneath the tree, but also beneath a rock. Good drop by Spenny. I have to play this against the wind. Please don't hit the rock. Oh, wow. That was really tight.
Excellent.
But it doesn't drop. I mean, come on. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. These are all so perfect. They're just not
Nice
dropping.
birdie.
Shit is nice, though. Fresh. Beautiful cherry blossoms. They're in bloom. Love cherry blossoms. What a game. 3 holes left in play. Ranked match between the 3 of Myong, Spenny, and myself. I'm currently managing to hold on to a safe first place by only 1. So it's not really that safe. But
Nice shot.
it is here. Oh, does he have it? Oh man. I don't have it. Oh, it's beautiful
Nice
close,
on.
though. I was lined right up for that. Beautifully close.
Nice birdie.
And please welcome to the stage, Cherry Blossom. It would be fashion and fashion. It's just like Cherry Blossom like tapestries, but they're wearing them as like like clothes. Yeah, it's pro with all the tough pins. Nobody's been able. I mean, Tangelo got 1 ace on that. I mean, that's tough to do what he did on hole 2 with that hybrid. I've pinned out on this one and gone from first to last. I'm having PTSD over it right now. I have absolutely gone from first to last on this one.
Nice shot.
Oh, stop! It does go uphill a
Nice
little bit.
long. Birdie putt.
Pro with
birdie.
excuses? Yeah, it's pro with a lot of excuses. Easy excuses. Not as many excuses on the amateur layout. None of those excuses for myself include a par
Ready?
yet, though. So there is that. That's cool. Oh wow, Amelia Loft, welcome! And welcome Raiders! How are you? Your stream was so fun tonight, Amelia. I was hanging out on Amelia Loft's stream before I went live tonight, and it is so good to see you here now too. That is excellent. Thank you for the raid. Were you just hanging out doing like reaction content tonight, or did you game anything? I'm curious, but I was there for the really cool like video portion, which I love the tool set that you were using. That was excellent. That was a lot of fun to post goofy videos and then watch them together with chat. That was a lot of fun.
Nice long.
She had like a media request thing going on.
Birdie putt.
Okay, so I don't get. I wanted to just drift down for a close putt. It's not actually quite as close as I wanted it to be. And it's in the rain too, but it's downhill and you need it to break and you have to go. Oh, my bitrate gonna. I get H. No. No, what happened? Oh my gosh. How did that not go in? I was getting ready to dedicate this win to Amelia and her raid, but somehow, some way, RNG is just like, no. You've had too much fun tonight. No more fun for you. We have to take a tie. I'll take a tie. Actually, it's the most beautiful tie. Team 420. Tangelo with the win, casually. Tangelo's a casual tag-along. He's the best freaking golfer in the entire world. The ranked match right now includes Myong, Spenny, and myself. So Team 420 for the ranked win is going to be Spenny and myself at 1700. But Tangelo takes the big win with his single ace on 2 in a perfect game. Nicely done, Tangelo. GG. Excellent work. You saw that. I got fully aged, dude. You saw it. You saw that. I was coming in downhill. I had the thing zeroed out. I had it. I was so accurate that and that happens in this game. If you're 100% accurate, you're hitting dead center at the pin and you're moving too quickly, the ball will actually hit the pin and bounce off and skip over the lip. It's physically accurate. If I would have come in a little bit left or a little bit right of that, it would have dropped because of then you're like no pin gang. You're on the other side of it. But I digress. High level golf minutia. Right on. Jackbox and then Mario Kart. Very cool. It's been really hard for everybody in the Streamiverse lately because I was dealing with so many tech issues last night, and some of them solved themselves. I put band-aids on some of the other ones that I couldn't get solved. So I'm right there with you, Amelia. It's been tough, but we soldier on and we get through. That's what the small streamer vibe is all about. Chilling, bringing light and positivity to the world which is definitely something that Amelia Loft does. Oh, let me try out this new thing that Twitch told me I could do. I don't have a plugin for it. It's just like built into Twitch. Amelia Loft is a big friend slash fan slash Gravestoner, and I am also a big friend slash fan of the Loft. But yeah, hit Amelia Loft with a follow if you're so inclined. They make really cool content. I love variety in my Twitch content, so I love how we're part of this community, but none of us really stream the same stuff, so we have all this cool variety to look at. Did that work? It should have a follow. It should have a follow button in chat for Amelia, like inside of Twitch, like not on my stream. I'm trying to I'm trying to be a real streamer. You are also super cool. Big thanks, Amelia. It's been a good night. It's been a tough night. We've gotten some very difficult settings out here tonight. I'm not going to say it was easy, but I am going to say it was a lot of fun. Spenny's like, not the H. Spenny, you have to put a whole bunch more bud in your next, whatever you roll up next for the H. Because I was going to take a nice win against Spenny. I would have loved to beat Spenny tonight. He probably would have smiled at that too, but I'm sure he'll take the tie, no problemo. Yeah, I think we raid often, or not, I mean sometimes. So we often end up together over on Amelia Loft's channel. But I like that built-in Twitch chat shout-out command because it's like low profile. I don't have to get another plugin working, and it allows it all to take place sort of on that end. But it also pops up the follow button. It's really easy. You just do /shout-out and then their name in chat. Now that just works for everybody in Twitch. So if you didn't know that and you're a streamer, try it out. It's really easy. But a lot of people have much cooler shout-out mechanisms than I do. It's been a cool night. I've got one more match left in me if we still want to do your Amadonk Cathedral. I will call last match, but I'm totally down for one more par 3 shorter match. But if you want to play New York City Golf, I think that would be great for last match of the night. And also for the Raiders, too. Hey, have a great night, Amelia. Of course, I never mind a raid and run. It's like when you get done streaming, you want to chill, so go get some rest. Great stream tonight, by the way. Glad you're here. Glad all of your friends are here, too. Hey, have a great night, Spenny. Sleep well, dude. Yeah, it is. I just looked down. I was like, it's getting a little bit late here, but we started kind of late. But, Tange is in for one more? Cool. What do you say, Myong? You got another Amadonk left in you? Or if anybody else hanging out in chat wants to play, feel free to pipe up. We've got the queue running, but I think we've got everybody taken care of. Tange, we'll just do this for solidarity. Tange gets one more interaction with Gravebot. If anybody in the raiding party hanging out here wants to play golf, plays this game, plays Mario Golf Super Rush, you have precedent. You can get right into the line. But oh yeah, there's an ad running right now, so I'll re-announce that after that runs. But yeah, really cool night tonight. This has actually been a great night. I'm really glad that I just went late and didn't neglect. But yes, ad was just running. But yeah, this upcoming match, if you're just coming back from Adland, this upcoming match will be the last match. But if you do play Mario Golf Super Rush, if you're in the raiding party, you play this game, and you would like to join for a game of golf, feel free to pipe up. You're more than welcome to take precedent. Any friend of Melia's is a friend of mine. But otherwise, it sounds like we're going to have Tange, myself, Cathedral, and Lady Myong for what should be a pretty cool to watch match at the end of the night. Big thanks to everybody who supported the channel in any way tonight. Really appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart. But yeah, just wanted to give that a moment for the Raiders if anybody does play this game. But yeah, pop on in Cathedral and Myong. 0K, 61P. The password is 8. We'll see if my mic holds out. We might have a mic drop. But yeah, sometimes end of night hole-in-one contest, if you can like turn your brain off, or not turn it off, but just like put it into that weird sleep mode where you're just like dialing in for hole-in-ones. That's how you do it. That's sometimes really a great method for doing it. So that's what I'm gonna try and do here, and we'll say it's a ranked match because it's more fun that way. Big ups on the Preds. Everybody running really cool wagers in Preds tonight. We've been having a lot of fun with that. Cathedral's got 10 seconds to boot up. Nice hacker stuff with 4 seconds left, and he's in the 4th place spot, so he clearly did that on purpose. Clearly. Oh yeah, we can do Preds. We can do Preds with Spinny Gun. We can do, yeah, we'll do one last Pred of the night. What are the teams here, Cav? Myung and Tange and Cathedral and myself. I like that. You've got, oh my gosh, we're gonna do not that one, it's that one. You've got 2 minutes on this one. It's Team Cathedral Yard and Team Tanjeong. We'll begin where we'll end where we began. Time is a circle. Or oh, I did it backwards. I'm gonna change that. We'll do it that way. Mention that to me, and we can do it again next time. We always do lots of Preds, but yeah, I think anything's possible here. Last Pred of the night. Ranked? Yeah, ranked match. Cathedral's here. He's like, hell yeah, I'm here for ranked. Counts. Make it count. Make it so. You got it. Let's do it. Always leaving the 9-iron on this one. Oh no. Oh no! What happened? That's very bad. That's very bad. What the fuck happened? How did that happen? Okay, that's like, how, what the hell? I didn't even like, I wasn't even really looking. But it just goes along with me. How many times did I get pinned out on that shell top and I still, for the last Damodong, and I still managed to take 18 under, but no, I should crash. But I still wasn't able to get any aces to make up for it, but that really goes along with the flavor of the night. Man, what an unfortunate beginning to the match. Gosh, I have to take a par on one. At least it wasn't a bogey. New Pred. New Pred. New, stop it. Refund. New Pred. Gosh, I only gave you 2 minutes on it too. So somebody had a moment when they saw me do that to bet for the other team. Somebody had a moment to do that. That's funny to me.
Excellent. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
You Fred, my teammates suck. Oh no. Oh, Cathedral, let's take a par. Uh-oh, yeah. Our team's gonna be in trouble, Cathedral. We're gonna have to like we're gonna have to make some Faustian deals here. Do you have a scroll or anything like a cursed scroll that I could sign to like sell part of my soul or something? Did I pass that already? That's not a dunk. No. Ah!
Nice on.
Yeah!
Birdie putt.
Way to go, Cathedral! Oh my gosh. Nicely done. Way to
Nice
go.
birdie.
Nice hole-in-one from Cathedral. Excellent work. Yeah. We're on fire over that. That's a blast out of the cup. It's like it's my whole I was gonna be like Dragon Ball Z character. Oh wow, nicely done. Excellent work.
Ready?
Pred is close to he has to do that one more time to make up for me. To make up for my bullshit. Ooh, that was close.
Nice approach. Birdie putt. Nice
Ooh, he
birdie.
chips it. It's a safer putt than you think. It's pretty flat and oh no. Oh no. Cursed Pred. Oh my gosh. Cursed Pred. I've been playing a lot of ranked par 3s tonight. I'm getting totally fucked over. It hasn't been ideal. I'll be honest with you. Do I have the room on the green? Yes, I do.
Wow. Hole-in-one.
Finally, is that my first one of the night? Normally, I don't play golf for 4 hours and get 0 hole-in-ones. That's very peculiar for me. Finally, I think that's my first ace of the night. I am so happy that I finally got one. Oh, they're elusive. It's hard to hole-in-one. I mean, we act like it's easy to just get 8 in a row because we see it sometimes. We saw that 2 streams ago. Still can't believe Speed did that, like 8 in a row. But no, hole-in-oneing is hard to do. Never give yourself a hard time for not being able to do it.
Nice approach. Birdie putt.
To clear the green Cathedral power putt here, nicely done.
Nice birdie.
So Cathedral just needs one more. One of us needs one more on this team
Ready?
to just figure out the weight, you know. Oh yeah, was that? No way.
Excellent.
Did they both get it at the same time?
Birdie putt.
I can't believe they both got it like simultaneously. Oh wow!
Nice
Excellent
birdie.
work from Myong and Cathedral there. 2 aces. Oh man, didn't Spenny and Speed ace that one simultaneously? Like in our first or second match of the stream?
Ready?
Damn, dude. Yeah, Shelltop. I mean, normally I play really well on Shelltop. I'd pick Shelltop just because it would make it harder for the opponent. Max.
Excellent. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Wow, hole in one. Yeah, he always exclaims so vividly when you get it. It's funny. All right, we head back to this
Ready?
screen, so maybe it'll be a little bit kinder to me than last time.
Excellent. Birdie putt.
Ah! Oh, I didn't know that was going in, Miyong. Ah, I didn't know that was going in.
Nice birdie.
Wow, Miyong currently in first place. Am I right about that for the ranked match? Yes, yes. Wow, what a match so far! Oh my gosh.
Ready?
Hole 10, the tricky girder hole. Wow! Miyong rattles that one and puts it down, dude. What
Excellent.
a fucking shot. Beautiful work. Gosh, I gotta come back on
Nice
2
birdie.
now. Yikes! What an impressive hole-in-one. That's impressive.
Ready?
Hole 10 is one of the hardest ones to do it on here. In this layout. She had the gap. Third team might have the gap there. There's one little gap in between the girder that I think one of the tee boxes has a decent advantage of. But still, that was beautiful. That's the second time I did that tonight. You can check my VOD. I did that exact same thing the first time I played this tonight. Wow. That's terrible, dude. Oh my
Pin
gosh.
shot.
I don't know why that didn't go in either.
Nice par.
First. Tange, I'm having a bad night too. I'm having a great night. I'm having a great night at having a bad night. No. I'm having a, like, yeah, thanks, Cathedral, thanks, I appreciate that. Hold your shit together and you're gonna net a lot of points. Ouch, Tange, that hurt. Ow. That hurt me. Oh my gosh, oh, Miyong was gonna drop that, dude, that's it. I can't believe that hit weird and bounced to the right of that. That hit that upward slope just a little weird and bounced to the right of that. That's... You saw that, it was lined up perfectly.
Nice birdie.
Ah, no! It's all slipping away. No. I'm gonna get real whiny. Tange gets a nice one. That's a great one. You learn how to set that one up perfectly, and then you forget how to ever do it ever again. Like I learned how to set that one up perfectly, and now I can't set it up anymore. Ooh, Tange, nice. We can follow you in here. No!
Nice approach.
Almost got the Tange bounce. Great chip, Cathedral. That was a tough one. You made that work. You made that happen in a great position.
Nice birdie.
Gosh, man, pinned out on that drop for dunk. I pinned out on all my drops for dunks tonight. I would have had so many dunks. I would have had like 5 hole-in-ones tonight. But I pinned out and got put in terrible places, like, literally
Ready?
every freaking time tonight. I did get 1 ace so far, but... This has been really bad for that. I cannot believe that. You're kidding.
Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Birdie putt.
0.99.
Nice.
Yeah. Not 100%. Yeah, not 100. The story of the night is not 100. But very close. 0.99. 0.99. I can't tell you I've ever seen 0.99 before. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Myong has to par there. I thought she dropped that chip. I thought I heard it go in.
Ready?
Oh, 0.5. I thought you said something about points and you were spelling it in Haxor. 0.5. Oh, that's rare. Oh, that's rare. The headwind ought to have something to do with that. Finally!
Wow.
Yeah! Nothing but
Hold on.
net on 15. Blind drop. Blind drop. Nothing but net. Ugh! This is one hell of a match, dude. All of these matches have been really entertaining to watch tonight. This is incredible stuff. Such a tight ranked match. On hole 16. Here we go. 3 holes left in play.
Ready?
Ooh, 1 down would have put that in.
Birdie putt.
1 down would have put that in. I kind of
Nice.
really thought that too, and I just brought it down. It's the dude. I know what you mean. Oh wait, where are you? Oh, Cathedral has to take a penalty. Oh no. Oh no! Almost gets a really wild head-on flag shot to boot. That was gonna. You were gonna catch the flag and drop that. But for some reason, it hit the pin. It looked like it was gonna intersect the flag. Has to take a bogue on 16 and move into 4th place. Funhouse settings. Amadonk Funhouse settings are so ruthless, dude. It's brutal. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cathedral. Oh my gosh, but the vibes are incredible out here. The crowd, the people, the course, the game, the community, the vibes are incredible. Anything could happen. Myong up by 1. Uh-oh. Wow, Myong, where are you? Oh man, wow, Myong. Almost in deep shit. Myong was almost in really deep shit there. Whoa!
Wow. Hole in 1.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I dunked that. Tied for 1st. Whoa, that was impressive on my part. Bangarang, baby. Here we go.
Ready?
Gosh, you never slammed that one in. Yeah, that was 9 yards up above me, and I slammed it in. Those are 2 blind dunks. And yeah, it was also behind a billboard. Those are two blind dunks. If I just don't use my eyes, I could just do better. Ooh, Myong is in trouble here too. Let me stop using my eyes. It could have been
Nice
a little bit less
approach.
powerful there, and put
Birdie.
that away. But it's a safer bid the way that I do that. I like the way that I do that because it's a safe
Nice
bid.
birdie.
Wow, oh my gosh. I can't believe we tied, Myong. That was sick indeed. I can't believe we just tied doing that, Myong. Tangelo with the win here in the match, casual as well. Ranked being Myong, Cathedral, and myself. Cathedral takes 3rd place, Myong and I tie for 1st. Thank you for reporting, I really appreciate that. Tangelo, good work, GG. Tangelo does everything that we do and doesn't make a single mistake. Am I right about that? He just did everything and then didn't get the 2 dunks. He got 2 hole-in-ones and didn't par. Myung and I each had to take a par. Wow, what a game. And 2 hole-in-ones for Cathedral, but he has to take a penalty and he doesn't get the save, so it's a bogey. Oh man, we all got the that's why this is such a brutal setup, because each golfer proving that they're so good. They're good enough to just hole-in-one on cue. But gosh, what a fucking game. Rigor mortis. Rigor mortis. It was a lot of fun though, wasn't it, Cathedral? I think you should be incredibly proud of yourself. You were slamming them like you were ahead of me for quite some time. Isn't that classic? With Cathedral does that. He's like he's ahead of me until 16 or 17, and then I end up winning, and he's like, yeah, I hate everything. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. It's going to be the Tangyong. Me, Tangelo, is the team that takes the final pred at the end of the night. I love how Tanj has got a lot of stones, so he's back betting and he's gotten more. And sooner or later he's going to make, when I least expect it, he's going to make me put on a suit. It's going to be epic. It's going to be a perfect storm. It's going to absolutely be a fucking perfect storm when he does that. I don't know when it's going to happen. It's actually kind of anxiety producing. Just thinking about how Tangelo has his finger on that little red button. Just every stream he's like, not yet. Oh, that goes on YouTube no matter what. I upload everything, whether or not the game is kicking my ass and I'm in a good mood, or whether or not I'm like having a great. I upload everything to YouTube. I don't care. I'm trying to be a good streamer. But speaking of good streams, tonight was excellent. I am truly thrilled. Yeah, right. We're gonna end up playing Kirby's Dream Course for 5.5 hours in a suit. Gosh, that would be some epic shit. Playoffs in the suit also would be fully appropriate. I wouldn't push. I will let it. When you feel it's right, it will happen. And then there's just to preface that, I will have to take a break and change my clothes. So there will be a moment where I'm not here, but just maybe work that in. Just consider that, but I am gonna die. Yeah, and tennis would be cruel. Tennis would just be cruel. If you made me play tennis in a suit and I ripped my suit, that would be bad. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. But I would laugh my ass off if I like ripped the ass in my suit from playing tennis. It'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, Myung needs those points for real. Yeah, we like to give them to Myung. I'm fine with playing for points with my mods and having my mods win. But big thanks to Amelia Law for the raid, and huge thanks to Bearfield for cheering all those bits on the channel, and Sepia, Rusty Pig, and Solstice popped in. Actually, I don't know if they followed, but Solstice popped in and was hanging out, digging the stream, so we dig them. But big thanks to everybody. I really appreciate your company, even if you just know that you're appreciated, even if you just hang out and lurk. I really dig it all. But be easy and be well this evening. Take chances, but drive safe out there, and make yourself a cup of tea on this lovely rainy night. We'll find another small streamer to raid here. Good night, Moon, indeed. Good night, Woomy. Good night, sense of impending doomy. Big hearts. If anybody's hanging out that you would like to direct me to raid, feel free to. Otherwise, see if somebody's playing golf here, or see if any of our friends are hanging out. But I'm so pleased as well. It's been such a great night. I always have such a good time when I'm like, should I stream? Should I do? I'm not sure. So I'm always glad that I do. It's an ambition of mine, but it's an organic ambition. So I'm really glad that you all participate in it. Big smile. Big smile indeed. Have a good night, everyone.